Hey, says money on the floor, my nigga turned into a janitor. Fucking up the bar, they tryna turn us to the managers. Independent living, I don't think labels can handle us. We cooking in this bitch, go tell them hoes to put their cameras up. Nigga, we ain't standing up unless it's on the tables. We done bought up all the boosts, they got them thinking we disabled. I ain't telling not a fable, spit the truth in every verse. Think we do this for the fame, bitch, we just tryna break the curse. I don't know which one is worse. Niggas broken, niggas telling, ain't nobody did it first. Who gon' get the one percent?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Niggas money better off in my pocket. Shut the fuck up and listen. This shit is coming from my pocket. Just to listen in the kitchen. People wanna just to make a profit. They gon' book me a flight. Sippin' tequila in the tropics. Hey, this shit ain't cheap. Yeah, it costs how I look. Bitch, I'm a double counting pay like the Wall Street Wolves. These boys ain't got no motion. Cabin got you niggas shit. We living for the grabber. Claiming niggas less when you get booed. Dummies, don't hit my line if you ain't really trying to make some money.
What's up with the people? What's up with the people? Keep them applause going. We is back. We is back. We is back with another one.
What's the deal?
With another one. Welcome to episode 13, man. It's your HDC TV boys. I am Big Duke, man. What's going on with the people? We got Jew in the building.
Yo.
We got G in the building. Being real
What up,
consistent, G. Being real consistent. Yeah.
That nigga putting his stripes in.
Yeah. Then we got your boy, your good host, man, Walt Page. What's going on,
What's the
man?
deal?
What's going on?
What's
Get
the
another
deal?
clap
What's
for the
the
people.
deal?
Shout out to y'all, man. We see y'all in the comments, man. We see y'all. We got some shit for y'all, man. We're going to talk about that later. What's going on, though, man?
Oh no! Shout out to Team USA. They winning them gold medals, man. Shout out to them. Even though I kind of feel the way about that too, but shout out to them. I don't want to take their moment.
Who we
I
got?
don't want to take their moment. I know. I like shout out to them though, man. Like I don't want to take no shine from them.
Okay.
Give them niggas their flowers and their applause.
Say that. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, shout out to them though, man. They did they shit. You know what? Shout out to the whole U.S. Olympic. Shout out to the Olympics in general. I can say this has been a good Olympics to watch as far as shit from volleyball to fucking gymnastics to basketball. It's been some good shit to watch.
I've been watching wrestling. Pause.
Yeah, it's been some good shit to watch.
That shit wild.
Yeah.
But niggas been holding it down. You know what's crazy? That water polo shit.
Man,
wild
dog,
too.
that
yeah.
shit
What?
crazy, ain't it? That shit turned
I
up.
was just about to say that water polo and that ping pong table shit. That
Yeah.
shit was lit. I ain't
That shit
gonna lie,
turned
I was
up.
watching
Bro,
that
with
shit.
the
Ping pong
water
get turned
polo
up,
shit,
too.
I thought they was just in a low pool. Them
Nah,
niggas swimming the whole time.
the whole time.
The whole game.
Nigga, so it's
I
like
mean, I done been
imagine
dead.
how much endurance, nigga. I'ma drown.
I've done the first 2 minutes.
They got
The first
10-minute quarters type shit too. Like I'd have been gone.
Yeah, I would have been out of there. What? What? At the
Nigga.
bottom of the pool, nigga.
I'd have been on Peacock getting revived on that side of the pool.
They have lost another player. The USA have
No.
lost.
They
Yeah,
got like 4 or
It
5.
got scary
people.
for the basketball team today.
yeah, it
The
got
women's
wicked, man.
basketball team. They only won by 1. And girl hit that bitch, but her foot was on the line.
Hmm.
But it's scary,
Yeah,
man. Like
scary.
they almost lost. The women ain't lost in a long time.
Yeah.
So are you willing to give the boys their flowers? As far
stupid.
as damn, my fault. As
No,
far as
no.
you know what I
still
mean.
feel the same way. I still feel the same way. Cause like whenever they thought it was like that, one of our guns just said no.
Yeah, and I was at
Like,
the barbershop watching it, and I'm like, dog, I'm like, Devin Booker ain't playing. Then here comes Steph. Then here come Kate. It's like,
It's like whenever you think it's like that, they let you know it's not like that. It never was like that.
yeah,
Like you go back to the Serbia game, they started to tripping. Like Steph finally got to playing good, and B finally got to playing good, and B got to tripping, and then yesterday, Steph got to cooking.
yeah,
Motherfucker couldn't miss nothing.
nothing, tripping,
Man,
They was
tripping.
France was devastated.
Nigga,
Bro. They
triple
crying
team.
like they really thought they had a chance. You never had a chance, bro. You know who this nigga is. Your kids watch him.
All right, your
Like, I
kids want to
really-
be him.
Your kids watch Steph, bro. Like ain't nobody in America watching you. No disrespect, but like nobody want to be you.
Man, word.
When you go in Paris, it's little kids want to be like Steph Curry.
I see some people who
But-
saying that Steph should have got MVP. Y'all agree with that or no?
I don't. I don't want to shit on Brian because he been doing his thing. He's
Yeah.
clearly the leader.
Yeah.
He been holding it down. Like I don't got no bad shit to say
Yeah,
about
I ain't got
Brian.
nothing bad to say
If
about
you-
Brian.
If you look at the last 2 games, we don't win them games if Steph don't do what Steph do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he ain't show up
Yeah.
until the last 2 games.
That's
See,
cool.
that's when it counted.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, but
Shit, 'cause what?
I think what they should get MVP the most consistent. LeBron stayed consistent since the first
Yeah, he been turned up the whole shit.
qualifying
Right,
games.
Right, I ain't arguing that. I ain't fighting that shit neither. Like I ain't arguing niggas that think Brian should got it. I'm just saying when it mattered the most, it was Steph Curry. Cause like if Steph wasn't there for Serbia, we losing that game.
Mm-hmm. Cause nobody else
He-
can hit a shot. KD
He
can
had
hit a shot.
17 in the first quarter,
Yeah, for sure.
and
I
we
mean,
were
more.
still
5
losing.
minutes.
Yeah.
And we were still losing. So just imagine if he just would have got 10 or some shit like that. Like Steph had to be super great for us to get these last 2 wins. But like shout out to LeBron, like for sure. He's 40 years old, he's still cooking. Like you can see like he the leader. You can see that they follow him.
Yeah.
Cause like when Dog put the 3 to the head, pause, teasing Melo, and LeBron got mad, you
Wasn't having
seen
that.
that everybody
Everybody
moved.
Everybody demeanor changed.
He wasn't
Yeah,
having
it was
that.
up the
Everybody shit changed because they leader got mad. Like
Yeah.
so, I'm not mad that he got the MVP, but I just want to give some respect to Steph because if Steph ain't do that them last 2 games, we don't win them bitches.
Nah, not at all. Not at
And
fucking
somebody
all.
was doing some speculation. They like, why Bogdanovich do that to Melo? And I think last time Melo when he dropped his 38 in the Olympics, I think it was on Bogdanovich. So he probably got some animosity towards Melo. But they like,
Yeah,
they
I
was
don't-
confused, like, why you do that?
All right, so I got a question. Do y'all know what's going on with the girl, the track girl that they
That's
trying to
about
take her
lose
medal?
Her gold. She
Yeah.
a gymnastic. She in
Yeah,
gymnastics.
yeah,
I don't
that's
know
what it is.
the details. My mama asked me this morning. We getting PJ Hairbraid. I don't know. I just know. I don't really want to even give my opinion on it because I don't really know what's going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, type shit.
But I just know she fucked up about it. She had made a post on Instagram saying that she about to take a step away from social media because she needs some time for her mental health.
So
Yeah,
what's
like
the story though?
so I was
I don't
reading
really
it,
know. I
and I
just know
still
that
didn't
she.
understand what was going on. Like because they posted it on Instagram, and like they gave a story of like it's 2 other girls from 2 other countries, and some with the judges, and I didn't understand nothing that they were saying in the post. I just kept seeing that they want to take her medal. Like I didn't get it though. I didn't understand it.
From
So
my
basically, if
understanding,
you
I
can't
need some more info.
nail
On that.
it off.
from my understanding, they didn't take it as under investigation to be took.
Okay.
But they won't give like
So-
a clear reason why.
Right? I don't
Yeah,
know. Like,
that's kinda
yeah,
fucked up.
I'm not sure what's going on. Like,
Yeah, I'll wait for more details.
They had to find my medal. My medal be on 7 Mile already.
Yeah, well, that bitch gonna be melted.
Right.
And Hutch.
they cooked. They cooked. That
I'm
bitch
like-
is back in
All over
America.
Nigga, that bitch,
They-
nigga, American jury gonna melt that bitch for me quick. Fuck that.
They gonna be talking about some where water at. I'm already on the plane down there flying over the ocean. I'm down there home. You gonna come get this bitch from my crib?
Hey,
It's
I
That's
over.
right.
I get a little chain part, not the chain, but
Sorry,
The
The little
little
tassel.
the little ribbon,
Oh,
the little
yeah.
ribbon.
I'm not giving you shit. You gotta make another one for it.
Said none of that, nigga.
I got my medal. Them medals weak as hell too.
man.
I thought the front was the back, but they told me the back was the front.
Yeah, like how do you do that, bro? This like the biggest global sports shit. Like how do you come up with a weak ass
Weak
prize
ass.
like
Yeah,
that?
I say the fucking Super Bowl ring sweeter than that.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it should be a literally dipped in gold medal. bro.
Literally, them bitches should be solid gold. Like what the fuck?
Solid gold type shit. Like, bro, the
Yeah.
whole world.
So they gold plated?
I think so.
Shit,
Yeah,
probably
plated
Y'all didn't,
probably gold painted.
Wow.
Fuck
I
gold
think they
Y'all
both-
didn't see my mans
Gold.
that won and he been partying and everybody been having his medal on and shit. His shit pilling.
No. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
Nah,
his
I
shit
see
that,
pilling.
bro. Hey, look, that's the thing. He got a bronze one. So if you put sweat on bronze, it's just gonna like the Statue of
Like a
Liberty,
penny.
it'll turn green.
Yeah, it's
Bro,
gonna turn like a penny. Yeah.
Nothing.
But
It
I ain't
shouldn't
sending
be
the
that way,
bronze one
though.
around like that. He wilding for even, you know what I mean?
Bro,
He's
Bro,
not
no,
afraid
no.
of the bronze.
He not wrong.
He didn't pour
The
champagne
Olympics
on that
wrong.
bitch, all kind of shit.
Bro, that bitch, even the bride should be like they should really like put some respect on the
Hell
bronze.
no,
Like
the
that
bronze
shit should
gone.
be a cold ass medal too. Like
Yeah.
any medal you win in the Olympics should be sweet.
Yeah,
But I'm not passing my bronze crown. Like I'm
I
just
got a
gonna put that
penny.
out.
Bro, niggas is asking for that motherfucker.
I'm telling them no, bro. I want
It's
to
how
go.
that bitch look, man. Niggas walk around with pennies on their neck.
No, man, that's wild as hell.
Did
But
y'all see the list of like what each person give they gold, silver, and bronze medalists for winning?
No,
I
I
just
never
seen
knew
something
what
about
I
that.
never
No.
knew what was the incentive for even winning any of
So
those. So what is it?
like the US, I think gold was like 48,000, some shit like that, and then it go down. China, they give money, but some of these countries don't give their people money or nothing. They give them like housing for a year or two for free,
Mm.
like stuff like
I
that.
mean, I don't think you should get paid to be in the Olympics.
What? Why?
You represent the
I-
whole country though.
I feel like that's a great ass honor, bro. Like, I don't know, you signed up for that though. Like, I
Yeah, I
don't
don't
know.
think you
saying, though,
should get
like-
paid either, because it's like you being recognized for one of the
You-
greatest being one of the greatest athletes in our country. So-
Okay, all right. So that's like saying that I shouldn't get paid for playing basketball because it should be an honor for me to make it to the NBA. Like,
no,
no.
it's not the same thing.
Because
Nope.
Could you get like if you look at it, what's going on now, the bidding war to have this shit, like the TV rights for the fucking basketball games at like 8.7 billion. Where
Mhm.
that money? I need some of that money type shit. You know, it's like Gatorade, a sponsor of the NBA. I need that money. You got Nike. It's everybody making money in the NBA, so it's a business. Like
Yeah,
it's
The
kind of
Olympics
like what
too.
we was talking about last week.
the Olympics
I
is
mean,
a
I never-
business, but we talking about different ad dollars. We talking about different ads in general, and then you talking about all the countries of the fucking world. So
That you know how many views they get? Everybody all over the world is watching.
it's
Right,
just a
with the
different
gotta be
NBA,
business.
billions.
the
It gotta be billions of views at a time.
What it is. I guarantee it
Yeah.
generate billions of dollars. But with the NBA, you can directly point to a person
Yeah.
or a source of income.
It's a different
With
mentality.
the Olympics, like how do you point? Like who do you say? Okay, how do you make a case that they owe us this money? Like who do you blame? Like all the countries involved? Is it like an Olympic Council that you blame? Like who profits the most off the Olympics?
Probably the home.
So yeah, the
town
home,
that's
whoever
supposed to-
having it, it's like the
Right, so
Super Bowl.
Paris-
Whoever had a
right,
Super Bowl, that's who gonna profit.
Right. So Paris should be responsible for paying the U.S. gold medalists a lot of money.
No, it's not the GOAT. So I feel like each country should be responsible for paying their own people, and Paris is just like this is what we giving everybody across the board just for coming here. You get what I'm saying? Just for being a part of it. But your country is responsible for taking care of you because these people train for 4 years. Like they don't got jobs. This is
That's
what they
more
do
than
for
4
a
years.
living.
They train from their whole life.
Well, yeah, they train for their whole life, but Olympics every 4 years. So
I mean,
if
but
you
shit. So, but you think a nigga that's making 500 million in 4 years should get paid that just for going over there to hoop when he do that shit every day for 80 games every year over here?
I don't
Yes.
think it's
I
fair
think
to
they should be
compare.
incentivized.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's
I
fair to
feel like
compare.
you should-
I
I feel like you should get paid for everything that you're doing. They take the time out to do all that training, everything to go try to win the medals. So if they don't win, they don't get nothing. They don't get paid. They don't
I
get
think
nothing.
it's a difference of the
Yeah.
people we talking about. I think we talking more so about the NBA players. You talking about just the Olympic contestants, period.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
of
talking
course,
about period.
The nigga that wrestle or the nigga that's in water polo or whatever, some shit like that, they don't get paid what the NBA players get paid.
Yeah.
So they shouldn't get paid with them. Like so, the NBA players shouldn't get paid with the wrestler from Iowa get paid.
Mhm.
So let's say he win a gold medal, he get $1 million. I'm with that. LeBron James shouldn't get $1 million because they won a gold medal.
Or 40,000, because what go do with 40,000?
I mean, that's what they get you though.
I'm just saying though, like I see that for like certain individuals or certain sports, but the NBA pay them niggas a lot of money, bro. I don't think they should get a
This kind
big
of go back
ass
to
bag.
my NCAA take of how the college football teams paying students.
Bro, I
It's
feel
kinda
like
y'all say,
Cash Addict said LeBron should get an M just because.
Exactly. But you gotta think that nigga probably get an M just because in life, period.
Yeah.
yeah, but you
wake
gotta
up
think
to-
though.
That's
Like you're
crazy.
not talking about like just regular people. These are the top athletes from each country. Like
Yeah.
all these motherfuckers is LeBron in their country. You get what I'm saying? Like in
Yeah,
some
but
type of
not.
way.
Yeah, some type of way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, put it that way. Cause I was about to say yeah, cause like you said, the comparison is still off. Cause it's like these niggas get paid $500 million for 4 years. These niggas get paid $10 million for 4 years. So there's a difference.
Like Michael Phelps is one of the best swimmers. What did he get other than a whole
Bro,
bunch of gold
I
Like
medals?
a
guarantee you.
lifetime housing.
I
Like,
mean, we
I'm
can
saying,
look
but
it
like
up. I guarantee Michael Phelps made some cheese, bro.
Yeah, he probably makes what
because yeah,
Michael,
because
Michael, Michael Phelps probably got generational wealth.
for a fact.
yeah, but
I
he probably get
guarantee
eat.
that.
For
I
a
don't think that's a
fucking
good
fact.
person to use.
Even after that
I'm
weed
saying,
scandal.
but did he get paid from the Olympics or was it because of the Wheaties commercials and all the Gatorade commercials
pretty
and
sure
all
it
Nike,
that
came.
type of
Gatorade,
shit?
all that
Yeah,
shit.
I'm pretty sure it
Yeah,
But
came
all
from the
that
back
shit come
end.
with winning, though.
Yeah, it came from the
All
back
that
end.
shit come from winning the Olympics.
Yeah, that's all the back end.
Like
That's what come with it.
the Filipino guy that just won in a gymnast. I can't remember which one he was doing in gymnastics. They gave him lifetime housing. They gave him he get unlimited food. Like he eat at these certain restaurants forever and ever. He get paid like 48,000. But I mean, it's just whatever the country want to give you. Like you look
Or
out for us.
whatever
We
the
look out for you.
country got to give you.
I don't think they got to give you anything. I think it's just like,
No,
hey,
I'm not saying
please.
they have to. I'm saying that's all they got to give you.
Oh yeah.
Like some countries ain't got no money.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, they ain't rich like everybody
Like-
else, you know.
Nah, I can't say that. Cause why are you sending people to the Olympics? You don't really see no third world country people in the Olympics.
We just seen
I
South
mean,
Sudan. This
Yeah.
their first year.
them niggas don't even have a gym
Yeah, but they got
they
they people
country.
coming back investing in them though. That's what I'm saying. Like even if it's not directly like Sudan don't directly got wealth, but they got people that came here got wealthy and taking their money back home.
But that's
Yeah, but I
few
still
to
it's not
me.
That's
enough.
still
Ain't enough money.
Yeah, it's
It's a small amount of people.
yeah, that's still in bad comparison.
Like this man Jeff Bezos probably got more money than like 7 of the countries that the one that just came. He got more money than all them countries put together.
Yeah, one man.
Yeah, so I mean it's different levels. Like
I'm
I think
all
they got
for them.
money, but it's not like enough to be like on
I
par with
feel
everybody else.
this shit should be looked at as a scale of what you make.
Yeah,
Like
that's a good
if
take.
you,
No, go ahead. I'm
it
sorry.
should go up to the scale of what you make. Like shit. I don't feel fucking Jason Tatum, LeBron, especially Jason Tatum. He got the biggest NBA contract ever, type shit. Like, and the nigga didn't even play.
I
So
was
I'm gonna
about to
get
say, he
Jason.
didn't even play.
I'm gonna get Jason Tatum $1 million for giving the nigga a water.
Oh
Yeah.
no, he can't call no
Like
water.
Brandon
No,
Griffin
I'm
saying in the
saying.
comments, shit, Caitlyn Jenner was been rich forever just off being that one Olympics. Been rich
Out
forever.
the Olympics. Just that shit, the endorsements and all that shit. So like, the Olympics is more so a platform. And you being used as like a fucking billboard type shit for
Yeah.
advertisement.
Yeah, I can see what you're talking about. Well, like we allowed you to make money. Like, yeah, you won, but if you don't win, you can't come home and get no money. So we should have to pay you. But I get what you're saying. If I spend my whole life being the best at one thing, and I go over there and
Represent us.
represent you, yeah, you should.
Mhm.
Hey, look out, bro.
I think they do though, kinda.
Now they
Because
look
like,
out.
cause look at Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps ain't gotta do shit no more. That nigga just swim and smoke weed.
He ain't got
But
to
hold
swim
on,
no more.
before we go too far off topic though, we gotta talk about how terrible these Olympic coaches is, bro. Like Steve Kerr is terrible.
Yeah, that was the worst coach I've ever
he
seen.
should never be allowed to come back. And I just seen the women's game. Yeah, that women coach terrible too.
Oh man.
It's like they just said our worst over there, just so we can say, yeah, we cooked y'all still.
Like I feel like Eric Spoelstra should have been out there coaching, bro. A better coach than Steve Kerr.
Ty Lue or something. Cause look, you gotta think about Steve Kerr coaching career. Steve Kerr inherited 3 fucking Hall of Famers with a team built around the Hall of Famers already.
Bro, just walked into championships, bro. Mike Brown put in
Right.
all the work for that. And then Steve Kerr was like, Mike Brown like, yeah, I'm out. Steve Kerr like, I mean, if he gone, I'm here. That's kind of like how Carmelo getting a Democratic vote just because Joe said he do.
Don't
But
start
Steve Kerr
this
was
shit,
gonna win
Mark.
So they need
regardless.
Coach K back,
It's
huh?
it's too early. Don't
Oh
start
no,
that
he too
period.
old. He don't want to do that shit. But I
I think he
understand that
stepped
too.
away.
But I think we just seen Steve Kerr. Like we should all know, like he not qualified. So on the American team in the NBA, we got All NBA team, the top team. We only got one American on it, and that's Jason Tatum. We only had two Americans not getting no minutes, and he was one of them. Like, how do you have the best American not getting no minutes?
Yeah, that's wild.
Is he really the best though?
I'm just saying that's what the people voted that nigga was on the All NBA team. It was him, Greek the Freak, Joker, Shea. I forgot who the other person was.
Oh, I get what you're
Damn,
talking about. On
Pay, you
that
talk.
on the
Yeah,
All
you
NBA
talking.
team.
You talking.
But he was the top American nigga
Yeah,
that the
you
people
talking.
voted for. And now you send out a
Mm-hmm.
game, this nigga don't even play. Like you
You
can't tell
talking.
me, bro.
And it ain't
You
like
can't tell me that
And it
shit,
ain't like
bro.
we voted for them niggas. The whole y'all as the league voted as him being
That's
that.
a player vote.
So
Oh,
yeah,
that's a community vote.
And then you
My
telling
take
me,
is
I feel that,
Right.
Pay. That's crazy. I didn't even think of it like that.
and you telling me this nigga not worth 10 minutes a game. I'm not asking him to take the Avenger minutes because we wouldn't did shit without Brian, KD, and Steph. Shout out to them niggas. I'm not saying go take the Avenger minutes, but you can't tell me he couldn't take 2 minutes from Bam. He couldn't take 2 minutes from Ant. 2 minutes from Drew. 2 minutes from his own teammate. That's his little nigga. What's his name?
White.
Derek
Derek
White.
White,
White.
yeah.
He could get 2 minutes from White. Y'all couldn't whip up 10 minutes for the nigga.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You can't
I
say
do agree on
personnel and
that.
all this shit when this nigga can play 2 through 4.
Yeah.
Like it don't make sense. So like, yeah, Steve Kerr shouldn't be allowed back. Hell no.
Yeah,
And if I'm Jason
yeah,
Tatum,
that's
I'm
wild.
not coming back.
Even injury prone niggas played more time than him. Like
And
yeah.
then if I'm a top nigga hooping anyway, I'm not sure if I want to go and play for Steve Kerr. Cause look what that nigga just did to Jason Tatum. Like, what's stopping that nigga
I had
from
a
doing that
different
shit to
thing.
me?
I had a different take about Steve Kerr, the way his coaching was. I thought his rotations was pretty bad, and his in-game situation awareness was kind of bad.
Oh, we
Like the
talked
way
about
he had
that.
people, the way he had the guys like checking the off-ball screens, all that stuff. He didn't really make the right adjustment. That's how I said he was a bad coach.
Bro,
But
we got smoked on the pick and roll.
every time.
Every game. It looked real bad the last 2 games, but every game we got smoked on the pick and roll.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Because
that's
you-
on Steve Kerr not making that adjustment because he got guys out there. Obviously, these guys all defensive prowess. They got it. Except for like Steph and Halliburton, but everybody else can play defense for real. So like you see your defensive guys get pretty much tortured on the pick and roll. Like you got to send somebody out there that can kind of readjust. This man
Tatum.
get double screen, and he ain't got no help on the other end because you got to keep Steph in the game. So like I would think like, bro, how you got him in the game? You need to put like bigger bodies out there, kind of like
Tatum.
against them. Yeah, like Tatum would have been a good guy to put out there. They
I
got, like,
watched
rolling Tatum.
they ran a pick and roll with a guard and Joker, and Devin Booker kept ending up on Joker. I say, man, you put Tatum there. I'm not saying he can stop Joker, but you got a 6'10" body on Joker or a 6'6" body on Joker.
right,
Which one you think gonna do better? At least to the help come.
right.
He didn't do none of that shit. I mean, I feel that just proved my point that what y'all niggas was saying, like, bro, we just sent our niggas out there, and we so fucking good that we can go out there with terrible coaching and still bring on the goal.
Yeah.
But I don't even think Steve Kerr was coaching, bro. I think he was just he just looked on the bench. You can play right now. All right, man, go ahead. Like I don't even think he like made up no play. Like
They said they were running the offense, which is okay. That's cool too, because y'all niggas like the best hoopers in the world. I don't think we had a problem scoring. I didn't like our defense at times.
yeah, the defense. Because that second unit he played when he played Drew and I think it was Drew and Tatum, Bam and AD. They was locking up, bro. That was our best defensive team. Obviously, the first unit you got to put them out there. That team was locking up, bro. And then he just like he let them only play for like 3 minutes, and then we put the best back in. And the leader go away. I don't know. He got to go. Just keep coaching Golden State. Don't come there.
He gonna be back for sure.
Before we get out of the Olympics, we do got an update thanks to somebody in the chat. I don't know how to pronounce their name. But Shakir's. All right. Yeah, on the Jordan Child, on possibly losing that medal, it's 2 Romanian gymnasts that was challenging her score. So I think that's the
How do you challenge her sport?
information was missing.
I don't know. I could be biased about it because not only is she American, she black. So I already feel away like you not about to tell me nothing about this black lady that would she feel like she wouldn't even qualify to go.
Word.
She finally went and Simone Biles championed her, and then y'all niggas trying to take her shit. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit, man.
Thanks for that update, though. Appreciate that.
Another thing I wanted to ask y'all about this shit before we even move on or get in our bag. Is LeBron the best American player we got?
As
right
far
now,
as
of right now.
I feel like as far as that can do everything, yes.
Mm,
But we do got people that's better at him at doing one thing. Like I feel like KD is a better scorer than LeBron, but he not an overall better player than LeBron.
Yeah. Yeah, because I would have probably said the same thing.
Like,
I would have said KD.
Steph is a better shooter, but he not a better all-around player.
I don't
you get what I'm
think
saying?
better. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like they do shit better than Brian certain shit, but they don't got all the shit.
Yeah.
I feel like I brought it up because I feel like it's crazy that the best American player is 39.
Yeah, he the greatest player ever, though. So what can we do?
I bet he 1 or 2. Like you could put him 2 or 1. But I'm saying like so when he go away, is America fucked up?
Yeah. Ain't nobody else got the same abilities as this man, dog. And he's too smart. Like, bro, brain was built for basketball. He remember everything, every play. Like, he just too smart in terms of basketball. Like, you see these other guys can't readjust. Like, I watched the pod with him and JJ Redick. Like, the way he talk about X's and O's, the way he talk about how the game speed. It's like he playing in slow motion, and he see everything before it happened. And everybody else is just walking, like, you know what I mean? Everybody else is not even on the same level. So I never seen nobody that even think about basketball like he thinks. I don't know what we gonna do.
Shit, other than Kobe, man.
I don't
Rest
know.
in peace,
I mean,
Kobe.
it's generational though. It keep going. Like it was a Jordan. We had a Jordan. We had a Kobe. We had a LeBron. Like it just waiting for the next person to step up.
I do think we gonna win gold. I think we gonna win gold. I mean, we still got 4 years, but I fuck with Ant. But I think we gonna win gold in 2028.
With what we got left
I think we're gonna get gold again because I feel like Ant gonna be that nigga, emerging to that nigga. I think Ja gonna stay out of trouble. So like, you gonna be in some shit. We send Ja and Ant over there.
Yeah.
Into LA, you gonna be in some shit if we gotta send them boys to LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We at the crib too, so they don't want to lose at the crib.
Yeah, it's over.
So I'm excited about the future of the NBA. I'm just speaking of it right now. Like it's crazy that LeBron's still that nigga. Like I'm not like a big LeBron fan neither, but I really got to see it during the Olympics. I'm like, damn, these niggas don't do shit if LeBron don't do it. Like when LeBron get hyped, like hell no.
Man, that was
like let's
feeling.
say he do get it.
Go ahead.
Let's say he do get a ring in 2028. He gonna get a fucking Larry Bird type ring. I mean, medal. He just gonna be out there because he there. But I don't think he got 5 more years.
He could be part
It's
of the coaching staff.
5 more years, you gotta test that nigga for steroids and you gotta check that nigga for adamantium, all this type of shit. Like, bro, there's no way this human being
I can see
45
him
years
on
old
player
still doing it.
coach vibes. All Bill Russell shit.
Bro, I could see him with 5 more years of this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Just because, just off the fact of how he keep his body at, bro. He 40 and ain't missed a step. He's still out there running with the young niggas now. Now, he ain't out there just dunking on everybody like he used to be, but he changed his game up to accommodate his age. And I feel like by him doing that, he got more longevity.
I mean, I can for sure.
He got his ass slammed on yesterday.
Yeah, he got
Yeah,
slammed.
he got yammed on. Yeah.
That dude with the Ben Wallace, bro. He was
Bro, I was so
but
mad,
that's the
bro.
Brian of Friends. That's the Brian of Friends, though. So
That is what they call him.
Yeah, that's the Bron of
That nigga
France.
ain't shit with that weak ass fro. He ain't
Yeah,
even
we can.
sponge this shit up or
And they
nothing.
was holding that nigga in the barbershop, dog.
Bro, that bitch was weak as hell.
He ain't got no line up from the
Yeah, he went
His
out there.
beard,
He
yeah,
yelled
his
on
beard
LeBron.
looked crazy. Like, look,
If
what
I
the
was, bro, I would have been furious just off that alone.
nigga,
Like,
like he got
even
a
sweet
disguise
nigga ain't
on.
dunk on me for. I got dunked on by a fucking Poindexter,
That nigga like he got a disguise on, bro. Like he
a
trying to
fucking
hide his
substitute
Oh,
identity.
yeah,
teacher.
this guy.
He trying to hide who he really is.
He's a fake pro.
That nigga look like Mr. Jones, a fucking substitute teacher or something. Like, that's
Man.
the swag he got.
Yeah, they can come out there, school, parent teacher, school hooping, busting the teach students' ass.
I got a
No,
question
but
though.
you. Okay, what's up?
Cause I had a rant about Tatum, but I wanted to ask y'all because we all watched it from the qualifiers. Do y'all think Tatum fit the rotation though that they was kind of putting out there? Like, yeah, Tatum
Yeah.
is a big
Yeah.
body, but the way the guys on the floor was playing, is he in the way?
They
Like,
could have figured
if
it
you
out
got
though.
Embiid out there, I'm saying like if you from a coach's standpoint, I got Steph, Book. I don't know if I can put Tatum in when I got Steph in because he's just not fitting the guard position at the time. You got LeBron, you got Embiid. Who's they playing the fourth? It was Steph, Book, Brian, Embiid. And who else was
KD.
up there?
KD.
KD played the last game. He started the last game. He didn't start the other game.
But like you
I don't
saying,
think he fitted
they
the scheme.
they could have figured that lineup out though. Like you could throw Tatum in at a 3 or a 4. You feel me?
Like, what's
Space,
But
the
who minutes he
scheme,
taking?
bro?
You
you can
taking
space the
LeBron minutes or you
you
taking
space the
KD
floor
minutes?
out, and that's
I
and let
just,
niggas
he
cook.
can take Booker minutes.
Yeah,
I'm not saying all his minutes, but like you have to figure out. We just talked about this. Like, this nigga was just deemed the best American player we had.
I'm saying if I got guys that kind of slow in the paint to get out the paint. So you got Embiid, you got AD, you got Bam. They can't get out the paint. This man Tatum is a 3 level scorer, but his volume shots come from mid range or under the basket. So if I need shots to come from the 3 point line, and he can't take that many shots from the 3 point line, I gotta kind of keep Book out there because he a volume shooter from the 3 point
I
line.
would say they
ooh, that's
about
your
the
2 and
same. Him
3.
and Book.
That's your 2 and 3.
I say him and Book is about to got the same level of shooting.
That's your 2 and 3,
Nah.
or your 2 and 4 when they in the game together.
And then okay. So you say Booker shoot better than Tatum?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Word.
that's a
Okay,
fact.
so what would you say Booker shooting is? On
His
a 1
shooting
to 10.
percent.
This
I gotta
one, no,
check
we
it out.
ain't got to do percent like on the 1 to 10. Like, what would you say his shooting is?
Oh, his shooting is probably like an 8.
Okay,
From the
Tatum
so
three?
probably like a 7. Yeah, from 3 point line.
Compared
so
to Tatum.
Tatum is 7. So is that shit like that drastic to where you can't use that? Because I can name shit that Tatum can do that Booker can't do.
That's
He
a
a
fact.
better defender than Booker. So like,
Mhm.
is Booker that better a shooter? Like how Steph is. Steph a 10 shooting. His shooting make up for everything he can't do.
Right.
And his shooting is so far from everybody else that where you gotta ignore niggas and you gotta play Steph. Is Booker shooting just that much better than Tatum to where you gotta ignore all the other shit too?
See, that's what
That's
I'm
what
thinking
I'm saying.
about coaching because, like, if I gotta kind of if I gotta use Brian and Drew Holiday, because I think that's who the third was that I was thinking of. I think they started 3 guards. It was like Drew, Steph, and Book. So if I gotta kind of have these other guys that play defense and can put up shots, I gotta kind of have him out there because if Steve Kerr mindset was we gotta get a lot of shots up, we gotta get volume shots up, then I gotta put Book out there before Tatum. It ain't saying that Book better than Tatum, but position wise to keep the game flowing. Like if I swing the ball to Steph, he get trapped, and he swing it to Tatum, and he's not a great 3 point shooter. It kind of diminish what we got going on. If we don't get that offensive rebound, and Tatum just shot a 3 from the corner, he can't even get back in defensive play anyway. So it kind of messes up. Like if you got Book and Steph at the top of the key, and they shooting, one of them can get back. But if you got Tatum in the corner waiting for the ball and he shoot, it's harder to go from baseline to baseline than it is to go from the top of the key to the other baseline. You know what I mean? So you got
I don't think you give my nigga enough credit, bro.
Yeah,
Cause
me
you
either.
saying from the top of
Me
the key,
either,
and
bro.
you saying Tatum should be in the
God
corner.
damn.
Like Tatum
if
can't
he a
shoot
three,
from
you got to be at the
anywhere.
corner because
I'm
that's
saying
how
he
the
can
game go.
wherever Booker go, I feel like he can go there and shoot whatever shot Booker shoot. He can shoot the same shot. I don't
I don't
feel
know.
like it's just that drastic a difference
Seven,
to where,
seven chill. Tatum was broke as hell from the three and midi.
Cause
bro,
did he play in
And
the? Did he play in a couple games and wasn't doing shit?
yeah,
bro, he still had good
the
games. He went
qualifier.
two, and then you talk about Booker. Like every Booker game wasn't good neither though.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he a volume 3-point shooter.
But
A
I'm saying
bad
though,
Booker shot is still a decent shot because it could. Is it still a
I'm
chance
not.
to go in?
I'm not even talking about the quality of the shot. We talking about if it went in or if it didn't go in. Like Booker didn't have a great performance every fucking game.
No, that's factual. But out of the shooting guard position,
Bro, it's
because numbers are
positionless
the answer.
basketball.
I get it. Yes, it's positionless. But if a coach draw up a scheme for Steph to get 10 shots in the first quarter like he did, and you got Tatum just standing there in the way, I can't have him in the way. I gotta have a guy that's lethal from the 3-point line to have that next shot if Steph get collapsed on. So
Bro, I feel
I'm gonna
like
swing it to
Tatum
Book
could
before
get
I
that
swing it
shot.
to Tatum. If he looking this, I'm swinging it this way first before I look at Tatum. And I'm not saying Tatum is chump. That's not what I'm saying at all. But Tatum thrives in the paint. And I got this 7-foot, 300-pound man in B in the paint. He can't move out the way in time. So like you kind of messing up their game. It's like when the Heat first happened. D Wade was one of the best slashers ever. Then you brought LeBron in. They said it themselves. They was colliding because they couldn't get out the paint. You got a Bosh in the paint. He's not even moving his feet. He's still standing there. Brown trying to, you know what I mean, hit the attack the rim. They said that first year they was kind of messed up. So like, I'm wondering if the coaches seen something when Tatum was like when they was doing their pre-qualifiers and they was in practice, like Tatum not fitting the scheme that we trying to go for. Like we need high volume shots. And Tatum is just trying to hit the attack the rim. And we got
I'm gonna
these
be
already got
honest,
these
bro.
flashes.
There's nothing nobody can tell me to why Tatum ain't playing. I just don't buy it. Like, it's nothing you can say. I heard everything you're saying. I view your points. I understand what you're saying, but I just don't agree. I just don't agree. Everything Booker do, Tatum can do. It's verified. It's
Except the
solidified. It's
3-point shot.
stamped. He can shoot threes too.
Not on the same level as Booker though.
Bro, Booker can't even. If we look at percentages, Booker can't even really even shoot threes.
Now that ain't
You
fact.
think about it. Booker shooting mid ranges in the NBA realm.
He
The
does shoot
line
mid.
is pushed
That's
up.
his
The 3-point line pushed up. So that's why
like
like
2
you shoot
feet.
threes.
I mean, it went from 92. It went from 94 to 92 or whatever.
It's still a difference between a midi and a three. I feel like Tatum can do everything niggas saying Booker can do. And he
I
a
don't know.
better defender. And he's 16, a better rebounder. But hey, I mean it's over now. They got the gold.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I still don't fuck with Steve Kerr. We gotta get him out of there. You can't explain to me how the voted best American player is getting do not plays in the Olympics.
But
Because
do
he was
you
the best
vote him the
player.
best because he won, or do you vote him the best because he the best?
I'm only going off
Exactly.
what the people said he was. I don't think he the best, but
Because
I
we
think
literally
Jason.
just said LeBron was the best.
All right, yeah. I said it. I led the charge. I truly believe in my heart that Jason Tatum is one of the top 15 best players in the world globally.
He could be 14 or 15.
Out of
No.
any player in the world, could you say that about the niggas that got more minutes than him?
No, but I don't
No.
think he fit the scheme. You know, that's my whole thing.
Bro,
I just don't think he fit.
I'm
Now I'm saying he should have got. I don't think Derek White should
This
have got no way.
nigga G just don't fuck with him.
Nah,
It go back to a couple pods ago when he said like, I just don't like that nigga. We had a whole 30-minute conversation about this shit,
Seen, dog.
and then he just
Corey.
said, "Nigga,
What did he do to make that nigga that mad?
that man."
Derek White shouldn't have got no minutes though over him. And when they seen Drew was out there getting tortured on defense, I mean, I agree. He should have got some minutes compared to these other people. I don't know who he taking the minutes from other than Derek White and maybe Book.
A collective though, like you don't gotta take all Derek White minutes. You could get 2 minutes from Derek White. You
I'll
can
take
get
all of
2
Derek
minutes
White.
from Book. You can get 2 minutes from Drew. I'm not saying the nigga should be starting and getting a bunch of shitload of minutes, but I'm saying to say this nigga is not worthy of playing in the game is crazy.
Yeah, it is wild.
But that's the tough calls you got to kind of make as a coach.
I don't think that shit that tough.
They told that
Really?
nigga be a book
I don't
bag.
think so either, bro.
We
That's a tough
disagree.
call,
He
bro.
he top 15 best player in the world.
Yeah,
How
but
you
you still
don't
got
find no burn for the top 15 best player in the world though?
you still got these other guys that name LeBron,
I'm
KD.
not saying take
Those
LeBron.
lists gotta be in.
I never said take LeBron, KD minutes. I know you need bigs. I don't think you take AD minutes. I don't think you take Embiid minutes. But I see lesser players playing. You could take minutes from each one of those players and get them bitches to Tatum. But him not playing at all in the game, he's sitting on the bench looking like me and you. And he supposed to be
Spectating.
sweaty hooping. It's a no, no, bro.
But that's different
That's
though. They was playing. They the way that team was playing when we played Serbia. You can't mess up that flow of the game. When you take somebody out and mess up that flow, we seen he took out Steph. He threw in like Derek White. Derek White got in there and 3 fouls in like 2 minutes. My man hit a 4-point play on him. So like you can't switch them up. You got to kind of
you have to because if you speaking on Serbia, everybody besides Steph was playing terrible. So you need to try to find something. Unless you expect Steph to win the whole game by itself. That's the best time.
Extent, yes.
That's
They
the
was
best
playing
time to
terrible
try.
for the world.
That's the best time to start trying shit out.
No,
And
man, we about to get kicked.
I'm saying, and playing ass, so I'm gonna just keep running with the same niggas that's playing ass.
He took him out. Bro, everybody that
Right,
played,
but he took him out and put another nigga that was playing ass in.
Yeah, he could have threw Tatum in there.
If anything, this is the time to get this nigga his shot.
That's the only part you can explain to me that I can agree with. If we already losing, you might as well try everything.
Yeah.
You got to try.
So yeah. So why? But why is it hard to try it when y'all not losing? Like what the fuck?
No. You got to keep that flow of the game going.
Bro,
man. If I take Steph out and put Derek White in after Steph just hit 17,
he did do that.
He just gave him a breather, but I can't take him out and then let these other guys like try to go.
Tatum couldn't get a nigga a breather.
Nah. Stay home, dog.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not going to play for Steve Kerr, bro. If I'm a sweet ass nigga that's in the NBA, bro, it's a wrap.
He hate that nigga.
No, I'm not. I'm not going if he going because it's a possibility he could hold me, and he can't even defend why he holding me.
Gee, we don't need no more light skin on light skin crime, bro.
Come
You
on.
just hate that nigga.
I'm not rocking with Tatum, bro.
You hate
I
that
bet
nigga
you
Tatum,
ain't.
bro.
I think he got all NBA because he won. Because they won.
Because he light skinned.
He didn't have a challenge to prove. You know what I mean? Why he should have been in the game? Why he should have been there?
Yes, bro. My nigga should have been in the game.
Nah, bro.
He's just a light skinned hater. It's cool, bro.
Man,
My nigga Drew had a question he wanted to ask. He didn't get to ask him last week because he was on that road. But what's one of the questions you wanted to ask, Drew?
All right, so how would y'all feel if you and your girl struggling, right? Like barely making ends meet, and you find out she got a $47,000 escape fund.
Shit, boy, that's tough. Like, how you find out?
Okay.
Like, shit, it could be
how
like.
you find it?
I mean,
just
any way
stumble-
you
you
find out
stumble-
gonna be fucked
Yeah,
up, but like,
you
I mean,
going
it's-
through the
it's-
mail, you stumble
it's
across a
levels,
bank
though.
statement and see
Right,
she got
right.
47,000 in her
Ooh,
account
wee.
right now.
I only asked that because, like, say you just got like a notification, you see a notification pop up on her phone, you
Type
look
shit.
at it, see like she got 47,000 in the bank. Nigga, I just gave you my last 2,000 for the bills. Like, yeah, it's a difference. It's all fucked up for real. I'm gonna have a problem with it regardless. Yeah, we got. I gotta go.
Yeah, I was about
Like,
to say.
it ain't even nothing to figure
You
out.
can't go. You struggle. She just-
Right, where you gonna go?
Yeah.
I go move in Drew basement.
Fuck
Fuck
it.
it.
Oh my
I'm-
Hold me
God.
down. Let me hold. Come on. Let me hold the fort down for a minute,
Bro, I can't trust you.
man. At all.
I'm
'Cause
not
what the
saying you
fuck?
rich with 50,000. You're not rich with 50,000.
But damn.
You're better than what the fuck we doing right now. You got answers to questions that we asked.
And then you willing to still struggle like this?
That's
I
what
can't-
my problem is. Yeah, I don't trust you because you got
She,
bad.
she probably not struggling though.
Yeah, but I'm saying so what? So I'm struggling? Like
Hey,
It's
so
cool
look,
with that. You struggling. She just got like all her clothes and bags at her auntie house or
she
something.
got Louis bags and
Like-
shit in the storage.
Right. She's
So
still
I'm-
going out to eat. She's still going on trips and shit. You just not going.
Listen, so I was
I'm about to go out with the girls. You think they about to go out the Applebee's and shit? They all that motherfucking roof, Chris. They didn't went to the
Yeah.
roof.
Jay
They
Alley,
didn't went to the rooftop with a motherfucking booth already.
20 lemon drops a
Crazy
piece.
work.
You thinking they at Applebee's getting Dollaritas?
I just fucking made some hamburger
And you
helper.
done gave her some money to go.
It's a
thinking,
wrap.
thinking,
that's
thinking
the
your
crazy
I
little,
done
part.
gave you,
thinking
I
your
done
little
gave you
money
my
was gonna do
last
something.
50 though.
Go ahead, baby,
Look.
take that. Y'all have
Oh,
fun.
look,
I done
I
gave
was-
you my last 50 to payday.
I was
Y'all
at
have
the hair
fun.
shop
Yeah, right.
yesterday. I was at the hair shop yesterday, and I had asked this question. Right, a lot of the women said that was okay.
That's sick.
They say the
That's-
man is the provider.
It's a lot of
Did you-
that
all
shit
right.
going on now.
Did you ask them the reverse though?
Yeah, I asked them the reverse,
What was the answer?
and they gave me they didn't fuck with that.
Speaking of a woman perspective, if I see a sister want to be on here, so I'm gonna get her on this bitch next time, because this would be a perfect time for a woman to give us her opinion on
Yeah.
that shit. Like,
Yeah, word.
because it's
Okay,
nothing
yeah,
you can
'cause
say to me that
I
that's
got
okay.
asked too when we gonna put some women on here.
Yeah, we let them know if they want to be on here. We gonna assemble a
Yeah,
fucking
we
crew.
can- yeah, we can
get
throw
this shit going.
Throw them in the special
Okay.
guest in the special guest slot. We got
Okay.
something.
But
My
no, back
question
to
to the
back
ladies,
to the
though,
original
why you
shit
ain't
though.
leave? You got the money. Why you ain't leave? We had the chance. You waited till I got down bad, and then
Right,
I
right.
get
We
the
didn't got
phone
into
and-
arguments.
Yeah, you could have been there.
You
Another
Like, you
thing
want
they
me to
said,
be
though,
your nigga, and I'm broke, and you gonna be straight. I can't do it.
That's
another
wicked.
thing they said though is that if she got that much money saved up, she don't want to be with him anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I need to get the fuck
What?
on. Cause okay, look, all right, let's look at it like this. Let's say she did that, she saved her shit up. He been investing himself into that relationship, so now he don't got nothing. He could be somewhere else building up his shit for himself. He
Mhm.
not building up his own shit because he invested into their shit. Whole time, this bitch done built her shit up,
Mhm.
and now he
Off his
look
back.
Wicked.
Wicked.
Right? I'm
Wicked,
straight, bro.
wicked,
I gotta
wicked.
go.
The fuck?
No, bro.
We can get
That's
some
one of them-
pushback. I play be on the women's side for this one. It's easier for a man to dip than a woman. Like, man could get a woman pregnant, she down for 9 months, and he could just go off and be in the world doing his thing. So if they gotta have some money just in case a rainy day like that happen, they gotta just do it. You know what I mean?
Listen,
Save
so
up.
it was
But
a
it sounds like
older
it's a
woman.
rainy day.
Yeah, it was raining for a
Yeah.
couple
Nigga,
days.
it sounds like it's fucking raining outside.
Storm.
We
It's
could
a
have used
rainy
that.
month. Yeah.
Thunder.
Right.
Now, what the fuck?
So
It's
like
raining out there.
The power off. Fuck.
a older woman chimed in. She basically was saying like back in the day, her mom would like have a same little kind of fun, but it's because only the man worked. So if anything
I
happened
heard
to the
my
man,
grandma saying some shit like that
yeah.
too.
So if anything happened to the man, like we shit out of luck. So I gotta have something somewhere
Word.
stashed to at least
Right,
get us
right.
over for a little
Yeah,
bit.
but you
I
said
respect
escape
that.
from though.
Yeah, I feel
I
like that's a little
respect
more
that.
established though. That's a little more established though than I'm just hiding.
But that
this
makes
paper from
sense
you.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense though.
Yeah, I
But
fuck with that,
so-
but I don't think that's what
Society
these
not like that
women are
right
doing
now.
now.
Yeah,
They're
society
not
doubt-
doing
not
that.
like that
I doubt
right
they
now.
was
That's not
telling-
if I
yeah.
go, you'll fall on money. Like, no,
Yeah.
like that's for you.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
said escape
Or e-
from
or
you
even
tryna-
our
they tryna
kid.
plan to escape.
Yeah, our kid. Yeah, if you want to make sure our kid's straight, then
Whatever
you
the
put some
case may
shit to the
be,
side.
like you got the right to do that shit, but like if we fucked up, yes, bring what you got to the table, please.
Yeah, like, don't do that. Like, God,
I would
damn.
feel like if I got as a man, if I got 47,000 in my account, we struggling. Look, listen, I handle the bills for the next couple months. Get your shit together. Like
Right,
if
build
I
that
want to
shit
really
up.
be with you, like if I want to really be with you, get your shit together. I'll take care of the bills for the next couple months, and we'll figure it out after that. But like to say nothing at all, just we just
It
gonna
just-
struggle
it
and
just-
thug it
yeah.
out until it's over with.
Yeah, I'm
It's
just
crazy, bro.
man, that's crazy.
That's it. You know
You
what's
gotta
sick,
be
though?
a sick fuck.
I don't even know if niggas think like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying. You
can't
gotta
even-
be
I
sick.
can't even see a man doing no shit like that. I can see a nigga cheating. I can see a nigga doing this, doing that. I can't see a
But
nigga actually
damn.
busting his ass working to build up a pot.
Like, baby, we
to
about to
just
bust
get
the
the fuck
Chinese.
on.
We about to bust the Chinese food down, knowing you got 50 in the bank.
Just to leave.
Right.
I
I can
think
have
they-
some vegetables. You gotta be eating. eating.
We
Come
we
on,
share
bro.
one McDonald's burger.
We about to bust these. Man, come on, man.
Got 50.
Now she a sick lady if she doing stuff like that.
That's
She's
a,
sick.
you
She
sick.
ter-
That's a
she's
sick
terrible.
mind. That's a sick mind.
I hope she find whoever she looking for, but she got to get the fuck away
How
from me.
you
Though.
willingly
Who you
struggling?
looking?
Like,
You
that's
looking for
crazy.
yourself? You don't need me. You don't need nobody.
Yeah, she for the
Right?
streets.
Don't be with me while you looking though. I tell you that.
God damn.
All right,
I'm
so
I
what we
gotta
straight.
on?
like
That was
willing
I
to
got
go
a
to struggle.
I got another question. So, as y'all, a lot of y'all is Father's G and Ward. So I got a question. Who gets the first plate in y'all house, y'all or the children?
I can say, give that shit to PJ. PJ the most important person in my family, in my house. So like how we talked about this a couple of pods ago. Like if the house is on fire, I'm instantly running to PJ room to get PJ out the house. Or Vancia running to PJ to get PJ out the house. Like he the main priority in our house. Like in the fucking like it's like a pyramid. He the top of the pyramid. Like whatever I
Word.
don't have don't mean shit as long as he got. And she the same way. That's the one thing I can say that we both agree on, and that's how we move.
Word.
Okay, so even if it's enough for everybody to go around, you say feed the babies first.
Bro, I'm telling you how it go. Like that nigga like brown. He like fried chicken. So if I see him cook some fried chicken, he make that nigga plate, bring that nigga his plate in his room, and she be like, "Hey babe, the food done," and I go
And
get
you
my plate and I eat.
okay?
Nah, bro, them kids don't eat dog. Nah, this is my point of view. I get what you're saying because I said an older lady told me about this too. She was like, the reason why they used to feed the man before the kid is because, I mean, obviously he was the only one that was provided. He got to keep, you know what I mean, his body right to go out there and make something
right
for
to
the
keep
family.
Yeah,
working.
like he
You
about
gotta
to.
Yeah,
feed
go
that
work.
nigga. He
Yeah,
got 4
he about to
jobs.
work soon as
Yeah,
he done eating. He about to go right
That
back
nigga
to work.
Earl need that plate.
yeah,
Like
he
He
gotta
ought to
like
go
go
to
to
his
work.
third
He ain't
job.
just working there.
Julius
He gotta work the job.
off Everybody
Oh,
Hates
so,
Chris.
Everybody hates
yeah.
Chris.
Yeah,
That
They
nigga
had
said, "I get the big piece of chicken."
yeah, I get the big
yeah.
piece of chicken.
He worked hard all day, so you gotta give him the food first. But it's a new day and age, you know what I mean? Kids making money, so I mean, if Baby G start making
My
money off
kids
YouTube, he
making
gotta
money.
eat first.
So
If he get
he
a million
paying for
from
all
Hey,
this shit
YouTube, he
anyway.
hey,
yeah.
Baby G gonna be like, no, I'm good. Just feed my dad. Make sure he all right.
Hey, let his broke ass eat.
Yeah.
That broke ass nigga
Broke
probably
ass
is hungry.
daddy.
Go ahead and get that nigga a plate.
I'm
Fuck
good.
out of
I'm
here.
just back on the
I'm
game,
straight.
dog.
You know I'm eating my chips.
Stupid.
I'll be
So I
straight
got
when you
I
done.
got one more for y'all. So if your girl gonna nag about something anyway, is it worth trying to prevent it?
I need more context.
You talking about
It's like
preventing or arguing?
it's like
Yeah.
it's like if you do something to prevent her from nagging, you like, I'm gonna just jump ahead of this. I'm gonna do this, and then you do it, and she still finds something to trip about anyway. Was it even worth doing in the
I
first
feel
place?
like honestly, truly, bro, I just feel like women gonna do that regardless of whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Cause like I got like a list. Like I had shit like my Sia tell me some shit she need for me to do, and I lock that shit in my brain to do that shit. And I feel like I checked all the shit that she asked me to do. I'm still gonna find something to fuck up at.
Yeah. Yep.
So you're never gonna finish the list. You're never gonna a woman gonna always find something. Not even that they looking, but it's gonna be some shit you gonna do regardless naturally that's gonna fuck they swag up.
Yeah.
And then vice versa, that same shit they gonna do that shit to you. Like even if you come home from work,
Yep.
your girl got your shower ready, your food ready, whatever the case may be. You come downstairs and see the motherfucking trash, the trash bag putting the trash
Like,
wrong or some shit
yeah.
like that. Something gonna fuck your swag up
Shit, some
regardless.
weird, some other shit.
Griff talking about it's always gonna be something, bro.
It's always that's what I'm saying. Like, it's always gonna
Yeah.
be something, bro.
But like you
You
said,
don't.
it can go both ways. So it ain't really just on the woman, but it can go both ways. Like you said, niggas gonna find something you like fuck my swag like damn like what the fuck like
So do it ever come to a point in a relationship where enough is enough? Like you doing what you did was just enough.
Oh, definitely.
yeah.
Hey, everybody
I
got a
don't
breaking
know.
point, bro.
I think it's
Everybody got a
cir-
breaking point though.
yeah, and it's circumstantial. Like say we talking about say we talking about something like that's planned between us like a trip or something like. We planned this trip out and I got everything done on the trip and now the trip is going well. So it's like, yeah, but that's cool. But when we talking about shit like that, like you trying to prevent an argument or something, yes, it's always some shit gonna come with that. So yeah, that's something like that can be satisfied, like fulfilled. You know what I mean? And there won't be no issues. I mean, they gonna find something on the trip at least, to argue about. But the trip itself went the list was checked off. But it's like I said. I mean, I don't know, man. It's still a catch-22.
We gotta
Everybody got a
rewire our
spectrum.
brains, though. Yeah, we gotta
Yeah,
stop.
definitely.
Everybody just dwell on the bad thing and they just
Yeah.
overlook all the good things that happen to lead up to whatever happens. So we just gotta rewire our brains, bro.
I'm guilty of that too. I can say I'm guilty of that too, cause like I said, like my nigga do everything like going good, and then I get mad over some silly shit like, damn, where my charger at? Niggas always fucking with my shit. Like I think some shit like that. Like I ain't just come home to a
God
clean ass
damn.
house, food on the stove, and all this shit. But like, damn, where my charger at? Like niggas always touching my shit, man.
Like,
It's like something gonna bother you regardless, bro.
Now he don't want to eat. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
Like, man, I don't even
You're
want
right. Now, my whole move fucked
Yeah.
up now.
Yeah.
That
We
nigga
gotta
playing the,
rewire our brains.
he turned the music on, playing them songs in the basement.
that.
It's a wrap. Well, you then my fuck with me, you already know it's some bullshit. Now you hear me going down them fucking steps like, here this nigga go. Here we go again.
Here we go.
That's funny, dog.
Oh no, that charger shit over with, Griff. Like, I have a charger and it's mine, but it ain't mine. Nah, it ain't
You
mine.
tell me that.
Yeah,
Oh nah, bro.
yeah.
It's a
It's
a
let her tell
charger
it ain't mine,
every
but it's my charger,
corner of the house. Like there's one in the kitchen, one in the bathroom,
and it
one
ain't
in the
yours
front
though.
room.
It ain't yours.
Like
You
literally.
it ain't yours.
Yeah, we did that shit too, Drew. It's a charger in the living room, PJ room, the basement. It's 2 in our bedroom. Like niggas gonna have their own shit. Please don't touch my shit.
And it still get touched anyway.
Yeah,
It's
that's
the
what I'm
crazy
saying.
part.
It ain't yours.
That's
Yeah,
why
it
I
ain't
pissed
yours.
you off, because you did everything in your power to make sure nobody had
Yeah,
to touch
it
your
don't
shit.
matter. All that shit
This
is
the
mine.
living room charger right here.
Yeah, it ain't gonna
This
be
the
there
living
long.
room charger because when I went to go get my
Yeah.
charger, BJ had my shit.
That's
No
crazy. Chargers
escaping it.
breaking up households, dog.
It ain't yours,
No,
man.
no escaping it.
What's yours
Chargers
is ours.
start charging you, bro.
Hey, listen, when you pay $60 for a charger, cuz you gonna be holding on to that motherfucker too.
Man,
These chargers are expensive.
The way shit be going too, bro. Your fucking power go out or whatever the case may be, it's late and you can't charge your phone, bro.
wicked.
I feel like that just take the life out you briefly. Like you be just so devastated. Like I know I do. I'm like I instantly go to man. Niggas always touching something
Yeah.
instantly.
Man, that's
But
wicked.
no, though. The other day, yesterday, right? I'm watching Jerry Springer. Don't ask me why. And I'm watching it and I'm entertained. And I ask myself, like, do Jerry Springer get the credit Jerry Springer deserve? Because I don't believe it's no Zeus Network, no fucking Love and Hip Hop, none of this shit without Jerry
Without Jerry.
Springer.
Yeah,
I think so.
He the forefather for
I
sure.
think he
We
got his
got-
flowers.
No, we gotta get that nigga his flowers, bro. Cause that nigga, that motherfucker, bro. It's like he had black people on there, white people on there. It wasn't like he was
Yeah,
just
He don't
exploiting
care,
black
yeah.
people.
Yeah,
neither.
yeah.
It was white people on there arguing. It was two white. It was a white nigga and a white lady on there fighting over
And
a
they
white
should
woman.
be crazy.
Yeah,
Fucking my
nah,
brother.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he-
Jerry-
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, he did set the stage. That nigga had transgenders on that bitch before I even knew what the fucking
And the
transgender
name-
was, bro.
early.
Man,
Yeah.
what?
That nigga the founder of everything.
Yeah, this man Jerry, bro.
Like, you
Yeah.
gotta think about it. That nigga was the Shade Room, Love and Hip Hop,
No, any RP?
all this shit in one.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Rest in
But get
peace.
them
Hey,
gold medalists.
I ain't
man.
wanna
Get
say
him
it.
the
Bro,
lifetime achievement
And not
award.
only that, he was doing this shit on live TV with a crowd. Like,
Bro, I feel like he don't get his flowers because I think that nigga need like a trophy.
A
a
statue.
medal.
he need
something,
a
bro,
statue at every what
Yeah,
TV
statue.
station that is. Like
Like the head of Zeus should have a statue of Jerry Springer in front of that bitch, bro. You
Man.
think about it, like the flavor of loves and all this shit. Like, would any of this shit be a thing without Jerry Springer?
scripted reality.
yeah.
Shout out to Jerry Springer, bro.
Scripted
That nigga
reality,
don't,
man.
he don't
did
get
that
That's
enough
shit.
funny.
love, man.
He did that shit.
My
Sure,
nigga
for
don't
sure.
get
I
enough
ain't
love,
here,
bro.
bro.
It's funny to think about, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was on there tripping, man. These ladies was arguing. Then I seen this couple arguing. They was about to get married on the show. Like, it was crazy as fuck, bro. Shout out to Jerry, dog.
He
Speaking
really
of
had
people
people tuned in every day at the same time.
Right.
Yes.
Speaking of people getting married, like, what y'all niggas gonna do if somebody object at your wedding?
Oh, Oh, we got to fight right
Object.
there.
Right. Like, say you're about
Nah,
to say I
nah.
do, a nigga bust through the door like,
I'm a
object,
frog.
or
I'm
a
a
woman.
frog star, frog splash on their ass
Nah,
from
nah,
the
nah.
from the stage, nigga.
Let's spice it up a little bit more. Let's spice it up a
Juke,
little
what
bit
you
more.
got, Juke?
What if it's a nigga that you know or like one of your mans that busted
Your
that
uncle.
Nigga, tell you
Your
from the
fucking
top,
uncle.
from the top ropes,
I
nigga.
am jacked.
I'm in love with Ashley.
Bro,
From the
That
top
nigga-
ropes.
oh no.
I don't know. That's crazy.
You can't fight him in the church. What you gonna
I
do?
got to, bro. I'm gonna throw
I ain't
the
getting married in no
Jesus
church
cross out
anyway.
and ninja star. Hit him right in the
But-
chest.
He gonna be on that beach. Fuck, he gonna be drowned in the
Bro.
on the beach.
I was thinking about that shit watching Jerry Springer. Like, damn, bro. What if a nigga jump up and object that me and Vasil wedding? Like, it's no limit to what I'm about to do. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
or where I'm about to go. Like, I don't know where I don't know, but I know it ain't gonna be nice. It ain't gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Instant rage. You can't even talk about that.
So yeah, Cuz might as well
Because,
kill.
like-
He might as well kill me before I kill him.
Because I'm mad at the nigga that did it or the woman that did it. But I also gotta ask you, what the fuck
Fuck
did you
it,
do
Yeah, like,
to make
him
him
to
comfortable
feel-
enough
yeah, like what
to
the
do this
fuck?
right now?
Like what type of energy was you giving this nigga? We done been in the cookouts, family reunions around this nigga, and Uncle Billy then hopped up and objected.
Right, this nigga Uncle Billy wasn't to die for your love though.
Uncle
Like,
Bro, I'm
Billy,
just-
Uncle
I'm just
Billy.
looking at the dude that's objected.
Aw.
Like, how he get the courage? Like, he just sitting in the pews.
Yeah,
Just
like
doing-
damn, he just
Get
sitting
ready.
there. I can't
We
believe
could
this
also
shit.
any minute now.
I
any
can't
minute now.
believe this shit.
You gotta be a
This
sick
nigga.
man to object, bro.
I'm about to get this nigga. He don't even know.
Oh,
Invite me to that wedding.
That's
gonna
what
be
if
like
it's your
a-
mom that objects
That's a
to
Tyler
it?
Perry way.
I was just about to say that's gonna be a Tyler Perry fucking movie.
How y'all
God
feel
damn.
if it's your mom?
Don't
that
take
objects?
our idea, nigga.
Oh, you can't
Tyler
scrap your
Perry.
mama, but you gonna be fucked up too though, for sure. That's probably the worst objection you can get because
Oh, moms.
every
Yeah,
man
come
want his mama love. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We all want our approval of our mama. So if your mama don't approve of the woman you about to spend you giving your life to, it's like you gonna lose regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go
Yep.
home, you gonna lose. You go wherever you going, you gotta deal with your mama, you gonna lose. Like
Yep.
that's the worst.
You gotta deal with your girl. Like damn,
That's the
you
last
know,
thing I want to object.
Man,
I'd rather
Yeah.
it be a nigga.
Man.
Can you even
Okay.
have a happy marriage after that? After knowing your mom?
can't,
Oh
objected?
bro.
no, it's no.
I don't-
Hey,
Why, you
no,
can
it
try
won't
to be
work.
hard,
no,
though.
it's over with. It's over.
You can't even have a happy relationship.
Just walk out
Fuck
the
a marriage.
altar.
You
and-
can't have a relationship with somebody that don't vibe with your parents.
Yeah, it's over with.
Like
Don't get
Like,
your
bro, that's the
tuxedo
most-
rental, your return back.
that's the most important thing. To a nigga.
Especially to that point where they objecting at your wedding. Fuck.
Like take away the kids, okay. Take away the money. Like if we sit here, we all say like, who do we got? Who can we count on? We always gonna feel like it's our mom. So we can't escape our mom. But you got this situation with this woman you about to spend the rest of your life with. Them niggas don't mention the relationship not gonna work because you
It's
gonna always
gonna
be
take a
fucked
lot
up.
of work though.
That ain't-
You probably- it take a work to lose that.
Brandon Griffin said, "Bro, your mama can't choose your wife." That's kind of not what we saying though.
ain't
It's
saying that.
yeah, it's more of a like, nigga, your wife not gonna fuck with that either.
He just openly
Brandon
told
Griffin.
your wife.
I wish
that she
Brandon
don't fuck
Griffin
with
could
you.
join right now because I want to ask him. He married. What would he do if his mama didn't like his wife, or like how would that affect him?
Cause now you
'Cause I
gotta
know,
put yourself in
How
your
that
wife's
affect the
shoes.
relationship?
right? Because I know what his mama mean to him, and I'm assuming I know what his wife mean to him.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So like, how would he feel if his mama or his wife didn't like his mama? Like, man, it'd be terrible. You wouldn't be happy. You'd be
you're
stressed
not
the
gonna
fuck
be
out
happy,
That'll
bro.
break my heart.
every day.
You're not
Because
gonna
your
be
mama,
happy.
first of all, your mama just openly told this woman,
in
I don't
front
like
of
you,
your,
and
in
you
front
not-
of
and you
both
not
sides
good
of the
enough
family.
for my son. I don't like you for my son, basically.
In front of both sides of the family.
Yeah. I
Right.
don't feel you. I don't think you can cook like that. My baby like to eat. I don't think you qualified.
Right.
A woman.
and I had
I
that
don't think-
shit you cooked last Sunday. I ain't like that shit.
I don't think you're really qualified to be a wife.
Yeah, she go on the whole rant. It's over.
We
Oh
see-
my
Roast
It's
her.
God.
over.
Because you get to speak your piece of why you said what you said, right? If you object, you get to speak why.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Yeah,
I
you
allow
do.
it.
Oh my god.
But nigga don't get to you
Oh my
first. Yeah,
God.
you do.
If I allow it, shit.
Imagine the pastor asking like, so why you think that? The pastor, she
Why
asked the
do
pastor
you
like,
object this
well,
love
how
here?
much time do you got?
Oh,
And
I'm
she
thinking
just
on the
get this
pastor. What you
going.
trying to do here, dog?
Nigga pull
Like
out
you
a
trying to
list. Nigga pull out
Why
a
you
whole
even let
notebook.
me waste my motherfucking money if you felt like this? I'd rather y'all niggas go in the backyard and scrap it out and figure it out
Yeah, get
before I
y'all one.
spend
Get y'all
40
one off.
You want your
$40,000
mama
on the
and your
women.
girl to shoot the ones?
If
Bro,
it's that, if it's like
sometimes niggas
that,
need to shoot the ones.
I need you.
Bro.
If
If
Nah,
you
bro.
feel like it's that deep, pause, so you can object at my wedding, bro.
You
It's some
stupid.
real shit y'all niggas feel about each other.
You
Bro,
stupid.
all
I
right.
can't fix. I don't think it's no counseling. It's no words that can fix it. Y'all niggas probably gotta shoot the one.
if
I
it's
got
like
two
that,
questions
we gotta
now.
shoot. They gotta shoot. They might as well
I
do
got
it.
2 questions now.
That's gonna be a lit
What you gonna
discussion.
do if your wife whoop your mama ass? What you gonna do?
Oh no.
No, ain't no. We ain't even gonna do that.
What
That's
you
the
just said they
difference.
gotta shoot the
All right, bet,
one.
bet.
But whenever
I'm
we gonna break it up when they get to a clear winner. We go,
locked-
oh
I'm
hey,
locked in
oh.
I'm locked in with you, Joe. I'm answering your question. Okay, you can lose a fight and you get your ass whooped. It's a difference. Nah, I'm gonna give a nigga opportunity to lose, but nobody's getting their ass whooped.
Yeah. It's gonna, it's gonna
I'm-
be that. Okay,
I'm not
okay.
allowing no
Oh,
nigga to
okay.
get their ass whooped.
Y'all do it too
Nobody
much.
getting dropped. Nobody's getting stumped out. No shit like that. You not about to pull her ponytail out or track out.
Yeah, one of them
None
good
of that
30
shit.
seconds,
Before it get out of hand, I'm definitely stopping it.
So you gonna
That's
give
gonna
them
be
30
difficult
seconds.
though.
Good
I
30,
don't know. Whatever they got to do to
Little
get their stuff together.
little chest down, chest up tight,
Now,
I'm giving
listen,
niggas the opportunity
No
to get
grabbing.
that shit off their chest.
no
I
grabbing,
gotta
What
and
be
get
at
it
this
cracking.
wedding. That'd be the best
What if-
wedding ever.
what if your girl sleep your mama, bro?
Oh,
He
man.
said, first bill. Wow.
One punch just sleep your mama. Or your mama sleep your girl, bro. That relationship never gonna be kindled, bro. At the
I
barbecue,
gotta
they
keep that
gonna
relationship alive.
Look though,
Every-
Drew.
Best relationship
If,
ever.
if you feel like they got a scrap, do you think it ever can be rekindled?
bro. That's
By
what you
me
just
allow-
said.
I'm saying by me allowing them to scrap, I'm letting you know I did all I could do for y'all niggas to get.
Yeah, so
whatever
y'all
had
should
to do.
appreciate this shit.
I'm basically letting y'all know I'm trying to do whatever I
y'all
can
should
to make
appreciate
this work.
this shit right here.
Listen, y'all would
Nobody
never,
can go back.
y'all could
Nobody can go
never
back to their respectable spaces saying, "Man, fuck Wart," because clearly Wart tried. I'm making myself the victim.
Yeah.
So now niggas is feeling bad for me now.
Yeah.
It ain't even about you hating her or you.
You gotta
or she
flip the
hating you.
script. You gotta
You
flip
gonna
the
feel
script.
bad for me.
I'm about to make the relationship work
You
at
gotta
all
flip the
costs.
script. You got to.
We need a rematch. This about to be Tyson Fury and Wilder forever. I need this relationship to
God.
work.
We need a drug test. We got to drop. I need your urine. We got to test this shit.
We gotta fight tomorrow. You gotta
Oh
get
my
your
God.
respect, dog.
You can't be doing that. No.
listen, bro. Listen, that
You
shit.
gotta-
You can
You gotta ice your
never
mama
go to another
forehead. That's
barbecue.
crazy.
You can never
What?
go to another barbecue, bro. It's over.
Is she
Cause that
work-
shit gonna be the topic of every barbecue.
You gotta lead the family, lead the country, everything.
Bro, because, like, all right, it ain't even about your mama no more. Your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, everybody gonna have some shit to say
It's all
about
smoke. It's smoke everywhere.
you. You just let this bitch Jasmine drop my mama.
Come on. Right.
Like,
You
damn,
let
bro.
Jazz
I
do
didn't-
that?
How do you
Jazz?
come back from that?
Yeah.
Niggas gonna be talking about you on the phone like, this nigga what? Oh, I just let this bitch I see it drop my mama. Like, he just was standing there like, so now I'm the bad guy. You gotta find a way to make yourself the victim.
Man,
I don't know how, but you gotta make yourself the victim.
somehow, bro.
Somehow, bro.
Somebody you gotta get punched by both of them at the same time. Like walking.
Right,
Y'all
you
jumping me?
middle.
Y'all jumping me?
Y'all just gonna tell
Y'all
me,
gonna do this to me?
Y'all be like, Jody. In your place.
Yeah.
Bro, I wouldn't know what to
That's
do. I had
hilarious.
to cut both of them off.
That's
Cause
so
like
funny.
at that point, y'all don't got the respect for me to do this.
Right. But you make yourself the
Oh, y'all,
victim.
y'all don't love me? Y'all ain't got no love for Snoop Dogg on the East Coast?
It's like I don't want to be with neither one of y'all no more. You can't be my mama no more. You can't be my girl no more. Come on, now. It's over with.
I'm about to go find a new woman, a
Man.
new mama.
For real.
The-
With some manners. With some goddamn manners.
The motherfucking sense around here.
oh my god.
That's funny.
Who we got, man?
But no- Hey, do y'all think an artist could be? Hold on. Do y'all think being an artist is not fit to be a full-time parent?
Like,
Because Kaylani baby daddy is fighting for custody of their child, and he using that she's a full-time artist as one of his points to why he's more fit to be a full-time
Hey,
parent.
what I see some shit said she was in a cult.
Oh, snap. Nah.
Oh no, I ain't say that's it. I'm saying that's.
Oh, okay.
I said one of the shit he was using in court.
Yeah, that was like the headline, but I ain't read no
mean,
more.
that-
I didn't read into the story though. I'm like, what the fuck?
it's a good reason because if you're an artist, you always in the studio, you always on the road. Who is taking care of the kid anyway?
The
Some
fucking
people take the kids with them though.
Yeah, some of 'em do.
Sometimes, but if your baby
Even
not
if
old
you
enough-
do though, the nanny still got him.
exactly.
I don't know, man. It's like I don't know. It's like it's a couple different ways to look at that. Cause it's like, you mean shit. Everybody, we all gotta work. We all gotta provide, and it's like so you lose that time sometimes. So
Nah, fuck
But-
that. Listen,
it's
If
like,
you-
but then when you speaking of the perspective of like being an artist, like, and you just neglecting your child, like you just neglecting all the time. Yeah, that's kind
Yeah,
of
like her being in the car, a whole different bag. I was just
Yeah, that was-
speaking on that one point.
No, that was the
Yeah, that's
headline.
how-
I didn't even want to read no more. I'm like, I'm not even about to read no more of this shit.
I don't even
I
think
didn't
we
even-
had to ask that question though. That's why I ain't asked that part. I feel like I think we can all assume that a court follower should not be in the charge
Oh yeah,
of
for
children.
sure.
No,
Like,
no
yeah.
people. Yeah.
No children,
Listen.
whatsoever.
But
I
I
feel
don't
like
know if you can be a good parent though.
if
you
you
can,
got, if,
man. I think you can.
nah, bro. If
How?
if my girl is an artist, she on the road, she doing her thing. Give me the baby. Let me worry about this. You go ahead and have your career. Matter of fact, you can pay me to do this shit instead of even paying a nanny. I'll stay home.
You gonna be a
I
topic.
do all this shit.
You about to be a topic on this
Mm-hmm.
bitch. Talking about some getting paid to take care of your own kids.
No,
I
I'm
don't
saying
know,
like,
man.
well, not necessarily pay me, but like, give me that money that you about to spend on this nanny, and I'll make sure that we all good. And then when you
That's
come
This
off
paying.
the
nigga want to
road,
get paid. Nigga, just
Oh,
watch your child.
That's taken.
This nigga want that
This
cheese.
nigga want to get
Shout out to
paid.
my nigga Jew.
I need that bag. Fuck.
Nah, bro. How can
I
they
mean,
be
you
good
spend
parents,
it
bro?
anyway.
When I had a kid, my whole goal was to keep this child protected. If I'm an artist, my whole life is now put in limelight. So I can't protect them from everything no more. Like I can't protect them from the internet. I can't protect them from strangers, like people running down on me at the grocery store. I put my child in harm's way, so I don't know if they can be good parents. Like you already put your child in something they didn't ask for.
Bro, I can live all the way in Ward Lake, where it's a Walmart 5 miles away, and go and be about my day, bro. Like I ain't gotta be, everybody ain't gotta have access to me and my
I
family.
ain't go. I ain't
Nah, I
gonna
don't
lie.
think
Yeah.
it don't work like that, bro. Not
I
in
see
the
the-
artist world.
But I do see people do it though, like the baby. Prime example, the baby. He have his little nephew. He have his daughter everywhere he go. He always with them. So, I mean,
Other than what we see on social media, I mean, because that's all we see. Would you consider Boosie a good dad, a good parent?
Nah.
Boosie got them kids fucked up.
Man, Boosie gave his son some coochie from a stripper when he was 13.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying.
I'll tell
Other than what I mean, that's what we see on the internet. That's what we get.
That nigga took his daughter car
He told us
because she fucked with her mama. And I think he called her a B word.
That's regular. That's regular. I mean, that's rich shit, man. You ain't able to just take your mama car because you argued with her yesterday. So
No, that's wild. No, I ain't not his mama. He took his
no, I
daughter
know.
car.
I'm just saying. I was just saying, like that's rich shit. Like nigga, you can't, you ain't gonna be able to just do that the next day because you was arguing with your mama. Like
Is T.I. and Tiny good parents?
I mean,
Nah, bro, they sent him with his grandma. They gave up on King.
I'm saying, I don't know.
I'm gonna fight myself.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Hey, that's because them niggas had to go on tour.
Yeah.
It was probably niggas raising their kids that wasn't them. But at
Type
the
Alright.
same time,
type shit.
yeah, I
What
got
about
some
Run?
bail for him too, though.
What about
I
Reverend
got
Run?
bail for niggas like that though. They need that. If they don't take care of this shit, they ain't gonna have no money.
Is Reverend Run a good parent?
Nah, bro.
Oh
From
my
what I
god.
see, bro. I
Rubber
don't
dub
know.
dub.
All these people, that's terrible.
Rubber dub dub.
Oh
Oh my God.
my god, bro. You
I
know,
don't know if the artist can be a good parent, bro. It's too many variables that's happening for them to like even care or pay attention.
I don't know, man.
and that's just one parent. What if both parents, like Big Sean and Janae Aiko kind of situation?
You
Yeah.
don't want me to talk about that little hating ass
But Big
nigga,
Sean
man.
don't be doing that, bro. He just rapping.
Big
in the
Sean ain't
background.
got shit going on, but hating on a fucking Kendrick now.
Yeah, man, niggas, man.
And he told Janae he ain't gonna marry her. He's just running around.
No, he didn't say that, bro.
He said he's not doing that. They like
He said it's too much. He said they got a lot of stuff to work on still.
work it out
Oh,
after the
thank you.
marriage, bro. I don't
I'm
know.
glad somebody put it in there. Oh my god. What you got? What you got?
Oh no, I'm about to say something about that. Like, why the fuck do the world need to know that though?
It was an
It could
interview
have been. It
question.
could have been.
It's
It
an
could have
artist,
been like,
bro.
yeah. It could have been, yeah. We still working on that shit. We building still.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit sounds crazy. If I was a sleaze boy that had access to Janae Aiko or whatever, and I wasn't in my situation, I definitely would shoot at her now because your shit ain't all the way together.
Yeah.
Is you opening the door for niggas to come in that motherfucker?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all ain't doing too good. Hey, big
That's the
head.
last thing you want to do. In sleazeball world, that's
Right.
the last thing a nigga want to show me.
Yeah.
Is that they I'm not happy. They're not a happy home.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Nigga,
My time to shine.
nigga heard that shit was like, hey, you see? Oh, bet. Say less.
A motherfucking Chris Brown or something like that, or some nigga on that level. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
he
shit
done
ain't
up.
all the way up. Shit ain't all the way right over there. For sure.
Oh yeah.
I want to do a song with
Yeah.
you.
Say
Now we in the studio late night singing to each other.
Oh, I love hip hop.
It's like, damn, like it's a bunch of ways to that shit. I feel like that shit could have been said privately.
Yeah, that's why relationships can't be broadcast on the internet. People be on Facebook bashing their other partner. You just giving people ammo, bro.
So I got a question.
That's
Since we
there
talk about
forever.
crazy relationship stuff, this wasn't even on a docket. This just came to my head. Like, how do y'all think Will Smith feel now knowing that Cuz came out the closet?
Oh yeah, my
I
wife
mean,
can't get smashed by no gay
I
dude,
mean,
bro.
ain't it word he in?
You want my fucking opinion?
I mean, that's
That
what I'm
nigga
saying.
halfway that bitch himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Like, ain't it word he in that motherfucker right now?
If anything, I'm assuming I don't know
He
these
probably
people.
jealous the nigga popped out before he did.
Right. Or he probably jealous the nigga ain't fuck with him when he was in that
Yeah,
bitch.
like damn.
It's a lot of shit too to that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett shit. That shit get a little bit wild, a little bit tricky. I don't really know what's going on. I don't fuck with it. It's kind of hard to have an opinion on it. But
Yeah,
yeah,
Oh,
from
bro, you
what
can
I
say
heard,
Will,
that
you
nigga
never
bye.
said white.
yeah. From what I heard, they all
That
open.
nigga bye.
They all open relationship, everything.
Them
Oh.
niggas don't give a fuck.
Come
They
one,
swinging.
come
They
all. Pause.
black, white, man, woman. They get down.
Hey,
on
yo,
that
what
bitch,
the
from what I
fuck?
heard.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo, what
Will,
the
talking
fuck?
about he push us for nothing either.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
He can't open the door and his boxers like, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo,
my
what
nigga.
the fuck? Hey, yo, what
And the
the
nigga just
fuck?
walked right past him upstairs. He was sick.
And he stand on the door hinge like Charles. Oh,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That's like start fucking with Margot Robbie. He like, fuck it. I'm the 2D1. They gonna find love. They gonna find love. Huh?
Now then I got to question Jada though. Like, damn, what's
Oh,
wrong
my
with what you
God.
got that you turned the man gay?
Oh yeah, I got.
No,
all
for
right,
real.
This
I
ain't on
feel
the docket
about
either,
what she
but
did was hitting on him.
yeah, this ain't in the docket, but it's a lot of this shit going on. Like I seen on Love and Hip Hop, a nigga was gay. He was kicking it with Saucy Santana and went back to his baby mama.
Oh,
Like,
no.
what do y'all think of women that fuck with bi niggas?
I feel like that's like that's a something that's trending up right now.
You might as well
Is
have
it?
AIDS if you think I'm about to fuck with you. If you fucked with a nigga that fucked with a nigga.
You might as well go
because
jump off a bridge, bitch.
I know y'all listen. I know y'all listen to a lot of other pods, but it's some niggas out here talking on pods talking about like how they want the woman to be a dominant and the aggressor, and they be wanting the woman to do shit to them. Like that shit is like a uptrending thing. Like it's a lot of
That
gay
shit,
niggas out.
that
That's
shit like
sick,
that
bro.
shit like borderline, right? That's borderline.
Nah, that
I'm
ain't
speaking
borderline.
on,
Borderline,
I'm
that's
speaking.
another-
No, I'm saying like, okay, but they want their woman to do that shit to them.
That's dangerous.
I'm speaking on a nigga that was actively doing shit with a nigga and went back to a woman.
Like that rapper.
That is
There's a
dangerous,
rapper that
Right,
just
right.
did that.
That
What's
is
his
I
name?
can't.
dangerous.
What I was saying, if a nigga asking a girl to do it, I'm pretty sure this nigga done asked the nigga to do this same shit before. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot
I
of
don't
these
know though,
niggas
bro. I don't
already
know.
playing the sides. I'm telling you.
Hey,
I
yo,
don't
what
know,
the
bro.
fuck?
I don't
I
know.
Man,
That's
mean,
I
why I
stopped
say.
watching
That's
porn,
why I
dog.
say it's
Hey, yo,
borderline.
what
Bro.
the fuck?
You say what?
Hey,
God.
you watch
That's,
too much porn, bro.
right. I gotta
nah,
give
good.
niggas a little bit of bail because they
Nah,
doing it with a
dog.
woman or whatever. But
Nah.
it's niggas that's
I
doing
don't.
shit with niggas and they're going back to women. I can never fuck with a woman that fucks with a bi man.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's sick. That's
Like
yeah. That's you playing with.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
you done
Playing with fire.
polished the knob that was in a man rectum, pause.
You
No,
playing
Listen,
with fire.
nope.
listen. This is what I'm trying
No,
to
I'm
get to.
speaking on I'm speaking on the
That,
woman though.
yeah, I'm
Like
saying a woman is
if a
wild.
woman
Hey,
fuck
yo,
with
what
bi
the
niggas
fuck?
and then she start trying to fuck with you, G, it's impossible to do.
Yeah,
I'm never gonna be able to kiss you. I'm not gonna feel comfortable hitting you raw. You just had another nigga jank in you that was in another nigga.
Yo.
That bitch
Hey, yo,
contaminated
what
now.
the fuck?
But listen, that's what I'm saying.
Be
That's
wild.
knowingly. That's knowingly. Think about how many women then been with men like that and not knowing already.
Sick. That's sick.
Hey, yo, what the
Dangerous,
fuck?
bro.
That's
That's
a
what I'm
dangerous
saying.
game.
Like
That's
that's
even
what I'm saying.
sick. Oh my god.
That's too
Because
crazy.
there's so many niggas that like shit like that, but they low key about everything. So think about they just trying to play the scene, make it seem like this what they into. They playing that role. But how many niggas have she actually been like that with in her life and just didn't know?
They get in too deep.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I just gotta get my.
Top five.
I gotta put that shit out there. That bill. I gotta give motherfuckers the bill of being honest. Hopefully, motherfuckers is being honest.
That's why ain't shit in these streets, man. You get you a
Nothing.
good one, lock them down. Lock them
Ain't
down.
shit out here. The quality of niggas and women out here is zero. It's terrible. It's god awful. Cause
Yeah,
it's starting to get weird
gotta come
to where they
back.
starting to do shit like that now.
Yeah,
Like
that's what
even
I'm
the nigga
saying.
the JP nigga, he like, yeah, I just tried fucking with the nigga before. Like I ain't really like it. I fuck with women though. Like he had a 20v1 with women after openly saying he tried some shit with a man.
Yeah.
Like
What?
bro, you contaminated now.
Yeah.
Leave the women alone.
Yeah. Like go on about your business, bro. Like god damn.
Why you ain't stay on that
Contaminated
side?
now, bro.
You come back.
Right,
Why you-
please.
Take your ass back to the zoo, man. You.
That's
they
why.
didn't- they-
That's
you
why.
done
Like
came back to the ocean.
that's why you gotta have certain states. You just can't like Atlanta. I could never go to Atlanta and expect to do nothing. No one night stands. No little quick little nothing in Atlanta, bro. Because like places like
You
that, you would
don't-
never know what the fuck going on.
And this shit getting more common now.
Yeah, it's
And
getting wild.
normalized. It's normalized to the point to where it's everywhere.
And that's what I'm saying. Niggas starting to get comfortable and come out like, well, shit, he talked about it. He said it. Say he do shit to him. Now I'm about to
They
do
gotta speak their truth. No,
it. No, dog.
they like.
Nigga gotta be honest.
God gotta come back and shut down social media, bro. That's it. We don't need no more social media.
For a minute.
The internet gotta shut off.
Do you think that's what did it though? By people being able to get a platform that they can openly talk to a bunch of people, mass people at one time.
It's because a lot of people, we ain't allowed to disagree with people no more. So if somebody say they did something, and we be like, "Nah, that's wild," and they crucify you for saying that's wild. So now everybody like they getting the courage to be like, "Oh no, I did that too." Oh, I
What
did
you
that too."
realize?
Like, they come together.
What you
like,
realize with Nick? Oh, my fault. what you're realizing with niggas is they becoming more argumentative. Even if they don't believe what they saying, they just
Yeah,
want to go against what you saying and what you believe. So
yeah,
like how Greg was saying, niggas just saying anything. They trying to. You're not allowed to combat what niggas saying. Like say we truly believe like that shit wild. This clip can get out to the world, and we'll be the bad guys.
yeah,
I mean, I
We'll
have to
be the
disagree.
villains because we don't feel comfortable fucking with a woman that fucked with a bi man.
yeah. Right.
Like, no, bro. Like, you
So
niggas is playing too many games, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
y'all fucking up the
that's
whole
that's
game.
because the line for boundaries is just getting thinner and thinner. Cause
Yeah,
like
it's
you
like it is
can't
no bound.
have
Yeah, you're right.
boundaries. Yeah. Like I can't say like I don't like this because this is outside of my boundaries.
Yeah, you
It's like,
weird
oh,
for
so
not
you
liking it.
discriminate. Yeah,
You
you
weird.
discriminating against me. Like, no, I'm not discriminating against you. You can do what you do. I'm just not into that weird shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, nah.
I think the wrong people got a hold of learning what freedom of speech was, and they used it and weaponized it wrong.
Damn, G.
Like they went and said freedom of speech,
Hey,
so they
yo,
can
what the
drop the bomb for that.
disagree.
He
Freedom
went
of
to the
speech is disagreeing. It go both ways. You can agree or disagree. That's what freedom of speech is. So the wrong people was like, yeah, we can say what we want, but you can't say what you want. And so like now it's just like you gotta put people on mute that don't agree with you no more.
Yeah.
So is it really freedom of speech or is it just like a new term that they gotta come up with? If you don't agree, you're a hater and not hate speech and not be canceled.
I know I be calling niggas
You're
haters.
gonna live in, you know what I mean? Live somewhere else.
I stay calling niggas haters. But
Niggas be hating, man.
why y'all think men ain't romantic no more?
because they know what everything look like.
Ooh-wee.
Nah,
No, that's a good ass question, bro.
I was about to. I don't know. I guess it's not appreciated no more. I think what they say chivalry is dead. I don't even think chivalry not dead. I just think they don't give a fuck about that chivalry shit. Take that shit and shove it up your ass. Like
Do
I
you
don't
say
know.
because you said chivalry dead? Do you say what? You said you think niggas because of what?
I forgot what I just said, but I just I don't know. I just don't think. I
Like
think niggas just like.
they ain't fucking
How
with
can
it.
I be romantic with somebody that's already put they self out for everybody? You get what I'm saying? Like I feel like the intimacy is lacking because like everybody get to see the same shit I'm seeing already. You post booty pics every other day. Like how am I supposed to get romantic with you? Like now that we here, I'm just here for one thing. It ain't to be romantic. It's just to do what the same other 72 other niggas just did when they, you feel me, got the same opportunity.
But that was saying like it's like they don't even care though. Like even if like you come at them on some romantic shit or what you think is romantic, they gonna look at you like what? Like what you talking about? Like what you on? Like but you just being romantic, throwing yourself out there, and now you look like you thirsty or you weird or
Yeah.
something.
Or like you soft.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
my
this.
shit kind of like that too, though. Like just thinking about why niggas not romantic no more. I feel like being romantic is harder to do that shit than to just be regular or whatever. It takes more energy to be romantic than just be regular, and it's hard to be romantic when I just got the same shit I'm trying to get from you, from everybody else when I didn't have to do that. So I
Shit.
didn't have to be
I always
romantic
sit
to
my
the
time.
other 10 women to do this. Now I got to be romantic to you. It's kind of hard. I feel like niggas get shamed for doing it now. It's like you get qualified as soft. Or like, I seen like clips and shit like this, you know what I'm saying? It's all social media based, but a lady said she met a nigga that opened the door for her, bought her flowers and all that shit, and she was turned off. So like, damn, like,
The
then
basics
she
ain't even
text,
working no more.
right, she went back to her group chat like I was wrong. Like that nigga did everything I wanted from a nigga, but I realized I don't want it from a nigga. So I don't even think they know what they really want from out of romance or whatever.
Bro, a romantic night now is you get slapped through a wall and y'all have makeup sex. That's
Wow.
that's what that's what girls view romantic now. Cause like all the soft, oh rub your feet, get you flowers. None of that stuff is enough. I went to a gas station and there was a girl out there. It's late, I'm like, hey, I'll pump your gas for you. It's crackheads running around
Oh
and
yeah,
shit.
they
I'm
ain't
like,
fucking
just
with
get in your
that.
car.
They ain't fucking with that.
I'll pump your gas. No, I'm good. I don't need nobody to pump my gas.
Like what?
Like, hey, I hope one of these crackheads kidnap your ass. You ain't gotta be rude to me.
No,
Talking about.
Stupid.
No, bro, it ain't gotta be like that. But yeah, I see what you saying, cause like you said, it's like that's what I mean. Like that shit, like they ain't fucking with that shit. Like nigga, they looking at you like you weird. Like you want to pump my gas? Like what you want you want some change after you do it? Like no, I just want to make sure you safe. But okay,
Yeah,
have a nice night.
And it pisses me off because they try to use this stereotype like black men or men. Well, I'm gonna say black men because that's the example. Black men don't try to take care of black women, but when we do try to do shit like open the door for them and or pump their gas to make sure they straight and they shoot the shit down, now, now is that us not looking out for them or is they just not wanting it?
it's just a time to
I
where
don't think they want it.
I
Like you
don't
said,
know.
the boss said, the lady said she ain't want that.
Shit, it's
She,
yeah,
but I
it's
think
like the
we,
bear, it's like the bear and the strange man conversation.
mhm.
They'd
But
rather
they getting
be
that
with
from
a
the media.
they'd rather be with a bear than a motherfucking nigga
The
in the
media
woods.
showing people the other side. They not showing the side that we talking about, where we want to protect women. They showing like music, TV shows, TV movies. Like they showing, or like men not showing chivalry in any of this anymore. Like they killed it. You can't do it no more. If you do that, you lame. But it shouldn't been like that. Like
Or you
in the
creepy.
music, all they doing is
Weird.
downplaying what men do. Men is downplaying what women do, and then that little gray area where we at, where we like, oh no, we both play our roles in our relationship, and we do what we do for women. The women do what they do for men. That's getting kind of like overlooked because it's just what they portraying. People just
And
gonna
Yeah,
follow
that's
what everybody else doing.
do you think it's all social media though, or do you also think it's because all these babies having babies and it's not like a lot of older people teaching them what to do? Like, cause I learned all my ways and shit from like my grandma and stuff like that. A lot of people, they grandma don't teach stuff like that. Shit, a lot of grandmas only 40 years old right now. You know what I'm saying? Like babies having babies and not really being able to be mature enough to pass down no knowledge that the younger generation or their kids or their grandkids could really use and be better people in society. They still turning up being ratchet in the club with their daughters.
I don't know
shit.
if
But
I can
even
say
that
that.
shit, even if you say the babies having babies, so the grandparents or the older generation not there to teach. So if they not there to teach, where are you getting taught from?
Yeah,
Like niggas is
you
really getting a lot of aspect or how they view shit or how they go about their relationship or how they view all this shit together from social media. You're being taught that how you need to be a queen through social media, through television, through entertainment.
took the
So
word right
like if
off
you
my
look
lip.
on TV, so if you look at TV and you see a successful person, let's say Sexy Red, we seen Sexy Red. She was broke. She not broke no more. What did she do not to be broke? What do she preach? You start going off what she say. And the
Yeah.
shit she's saying
But
is not saying black king and all that shit.
back to what I was saying with the parents too, like a lot of these people giving their kids phones and tablets and shit at 2 years old. Your kids start crying, the first thing you do is put a phone in their face, put a tablet in their face. So you giving it to them to learn from them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get
It's
what you're
just the
saying.
wrong programming.
I feel like a lady at the hospital got on me about that shit too. But what I told her, I said like, man, that's just how the world work now. I mean, that's everything. PJ got his first iPad when he was 3 years old. That's just how that shit go. Now, I mean, that's just like with the advancement of life and what's going on in life. I feel like shit like that gonna be going on.
Yeah,
And I do feel like parents should read more books to their kids. I do feel like it should be more of some structure in their shit. It shouldn't be just taught to the technology.
yeah, it should be
Turn to the
more
technology.
personal interaction.
Mm-hmm.
It
People just gotta get
definitely.
their morals straight. They just, you know what I mean? You can't get your morals from. You gotta actually like go through situations like that. People ain't been through no situations. They kind of grew up with the internet. Like they ain't been outside for real, so they not gonna have situational awareness. You know what I mean,
So you
When
feel
somebody,
like
a
Hell
real
yeah.
person, speak to you and a real person say, "Hey, how you doing?" You just respond without even, you know what I mean? When somebody say, "Hey, how you doing?" Some people just say, they just say hi and then keep moving. Like they didn't even. I just asked you a question though. Hey,
Yeah,
how you doing? But
good.
some people don't even
You?
hear that because they not. You know what I mean? The interaction is just different.
Oh, they just
yeah.
trying to kidnap you, bro.
I'm gonna get his
So
ass.
y'all think the older people did better because like 60s, 70s, 80s, even some of the 90s, they went through more stuff that made them be
They have to
more
be human
family
beings.
It was
family
human.
oriented.
They had to go through life in real time. It was no
Yeah.
phone. It was no internet. It was no none of that shit. Like you had to go outside and be around people. So in that and by doing that, you met successful people, strong black people or white people, wherever you had to go, or however you fuck with them. But you had to be around those type of people. So you seen the marriage, you seen the failed marriage, you seen a good marriage, you seen what a good wife is, you seen what a bad wife is. You seen that shit because had to be a part of that shit.
Yeah,
Now all you see is what the algorithm wants you to see.
for
And
sure.
what they want you to see is men ain't this, men ain't that, women ain't this, women ain't that. It's
It's
just
like
one
damn,
side bashing the other, and it ain't all the way like that. It's just what they showing you. People just absorb that. They absorbing the wrong thing. So you got, you know what I mean? Disconnect. People just gotta get reprogrammed.
it's like they creating a civil war between men and women.
Yeah.
Cause I see podcasts of niggas with a slew of OnlyFans women, and they just sit there and they pick them apart. Like,
Hate
what are
that.
you teaching? What are you teaching in this moment?
Word.
Oh, so you see, like I just seen academics. He was getting cussed out by an artist because he was like, "Man, your girlfriend 23." He like, "Yeah, academics 32." It's like, what are you teaching the next generation? You like, you're trying to convince niggas that it's okay to have a 23-year-old girlfriend. You 32. It's okay to teach that shit, and like the way he talked down on women and the way,
Yeah,
and then
he's.
you got
Yeah, go ahead. Go
then
ahead.
speaking of this, like okay, but the city girls, I'm gonna bring up the city girls. How the city girls made millions of dollars owing niggas.
About how they
It's like
stealing from them.
right, like damn, how we not shit? Like all this shit, like it is like a civil war.
I don't
But
know what the game is though. Like what they trying to do with this,
I mean
because
destruction.
like it is like the higher up, whoever them people may be. That's all they want us to see. Like they got the option to like mute that if
The
they wanted to.
destruction of the black family.
Probably.
I'm a pause because I don't want to get into the conspiracy man bag. But
We don't go
I was
there.
but
about to say let's do it.
but but
Don't go
G was
there.
locked in for another 2 hours. But
Get in
what
that
you think my
bag.
nigga Young Miami gonna do since he not in the City Girls group with JT no more?
Hope
She
P
got
Diddy
it's gonna
get
take a
off.
while.
And Diddy locked.
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
not locked up, but he fucked
yeah.
up.
Pray
Yeah.
Diddy come back and save her.
If
She
she
Try to
do a
can't
find.
rap,
Try to
podcast.
find
Yeah,
another
she ain't
nigga.
got.
Find
She
another
literally
rich
have.
nigga.
That's the definition of what do you do once you realize you have no talent. Cause she
But
ain't no rapper, she ain't no actor. We seen her at BMF. She was trashing that. Like,
she just got a
I'm
body.
saying though, I get what you said. I say like it's more so of when you don't put the work in. Like you've been rapping for over 5 years now. You had millions of dollars. You've been successful. All that time that was going on, you was with JT. If y'all was cool or not cool, y'all was making music. You should have been in the lab putting
Yep.
shit together. And I feel like that's what JT was doing, and Miami wasn't doing that. Because if you look at it, JT just dropped a decent ass album. Like her music career gonna keep going, even if she don't reach the level that she was at. Her shit's strong enough to where she could live off rap for the
Yeah.
rest of her life.
Yeah.
I don't see what the fuck music Miami gonna be able to live off of for the rest of her life.
Mm. Word.
I just seen that shit like, cause she had an interview talking about how they broke up, how the group broke up and all that shit. I was just thinking like, damn, what the fuck she gonna do now? Like, where do Miami go? Like, she's straight. She gonna do good on
OnlyFans.
Love,
I was just
do good
about to
on
say OnlyFans,
Love and Hip Hop.
She gotta use that body so she OnlyFans.
or she go be a baddie. She gonna
You
go
gotta
be a
get on
baby.
love and hip hop. So
Gonna
That's
be with
crazy. That's
Natalie
her only
Nunn.
window. She sell makeup.
yeah,
Something.
She got to pivot. She got to learn to pivot, bro. You knew you wasn't a rapper. You knew you really wasn't saying nothing people wanted to hear. You just, you know what I mean, capitalize on a wave that was trending. So you got to just find the next wave. You better put
I want
out
to
a.
send her some. I want to send my flowers to her. I don't want to say condolences. She ain't died, but I'll send some flowers to her
Snap.
because yeah, this shit about to get scary out there. I
Yeah.
feel like by the time PJ and Lil G and all them niggas get like 20 or between 15 and 20, it's gonna be a behind the music of Young Miami. Like we gonna see like how she fell off and like, she fucked up the money and all that shit. Like then we watching that shit in real time. You know we used to watch that shit before, but I don't think we never actually seen it in real time.
Yeah.
I feel
I
like she
don't, but I
gonna be
don't think
one
she's
of the
gonna be
ones we
down
see in real
bad.
time. I don't think she gonna be homeless neither, no shit like that. But she never gonna be at the point to reach the pinnacle that she was once at.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
no,
kind
for
of
real.
that wave kind of died. I mean, the women
It's
are
dead.
rapping about real bars now. Like Sexy Red probably gonna be the last of that group of the twerk turn up chicks, but the females is really rapping now. I just listened to Lotto album yesterday. She was spitting some bars on there.
I don't fuck with Lotto. She be hating my nigga Spice. I
No,
can't really
cause
support
Ice
her.
Spice is trash, bro. She had another one like
Chill
when
on my nigga Spice.
when that shit
Chill on
over
my
with,
nigga
she
Spice.
gonna be she gonna be twerking forever on OnlyFans.
But I'm saying though, like
That's
not
it.
even. I don't think OnlyFans. I don't even want to do that. She is terrible as a rapper, but she aligned herself with people to where she gonna be a model for the rest of her career. Like she was
She
homeless
gonna be
and
doing
not
something.
homeless. She was probably worth like 50,000 in the Bronx before all this shit. She's a millionaire now, and I think she's gonna continue to be a millionaire. Probably not off music, but she aligned herself up to be a model and be like, you know what I'm saying, like little shit like that, like a fucking who, like a who. I don't want to say a Kardashian because them niggas like a powerhouse,
Yeah.
but like a mini Kardashian or some shit like that.
Yeah, she did. But I mean, to the same token, Young Miami tried to align herself with the right people. I mean, she went with Diddy so
She
she could
just
get
picked
TV.
Diddy though.
Man,
He
Man, she
fucked
just picked the
everything up.
wrong guy. Yeah,
picked the wrong
he
nigga.
fucked he fucked up all the chicken.
yeah. She like, oh man, I didn't know you was
Over
doing
with.
that, bro.
she,
I thought you supposed to get this money. You was out here doing all kind of stuff.
she's like, what? Why is this dungeon right here? What's going on?
Let's go to the studio.
Yeah, what
Look.
happened to the studio? Yeah, they had no studio in the house.
Man, why y'all nigga though? You know another nigga that's looking bad?
Oh, here we
Drake.
go. Man,
Drake.
look, dog. Drake,
Bro.
stop. Drake, stop, bro. Like, just stop. Don't do
We
it,
gotta
bro.
let the niggas know what he did, what he doing, and what he did.
Go ahead.
And
So,
he can't stop.
he
So he gotta keep
released
doing.
100 gigs of music and like video footage of him in the studio and shit. Universal stopped it. They stopped that shit in his tracks. They released it on iTunes now, so they can make a profit off of it, whatever come with it. But he looked desperate. It's like he trying to find something that's gonna, like trying to see what niggas gravitate to, so he can find something that can stick, so he can go forward. But he just threw a lot of shit.
Yeah,
But ain't that smart though?
I ain't fucking with that, man.
You look desperate.
Yeah,
It
you
kind
look.
of go back to what Kendrick was saying because the biggest songs off the 100 gigs he dropped was with 21 Savage and with Thug. Like, oh yeah,
Running
nigga,
to
you got in
Atlanta is
trouble.
again.
You ran right back to them Atlanta niggas to save you.
Yeah.
He got an album coming out with Party Next Door now. Like you trying to find a way to get out the hole. So you just all you doing is making what Kendrick said amplified.
Yeah. It's
I
like
think
just
it's
stop,
only
bro.
like that because Kendrick said something. Because Drake always do that though. Like he always got leaks. He always find the next trendy thing. Like he always like working with the best new artist that's coming up. So like he always looking for the trends. I was just thinking like maybe this is part of the process. Like he's finding what people gravitate towards and then just you know what I mean take off with that. But I think Kendrick acknowledging it just make it look dirty.
Yeah, it looked desperate.
Yeah, it look crazy, bro. It look crazy, man. Just don't do it. Just stop.
He can't stop, bro. He got that lifetime deal. He got to work for the rest
Could
of
have
his
waited.
life.
He could have waited the rest of this year, man. I would have been cool with that.
They
But
ain't how
then you
that deal
come
work,
you
bro.
come with this and it look crazy. It just make you, like you said, it make you look desperate, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I listened to like the little 3-song EP, I guess it is, on Apple Music with him and 21 Savage. Then he got another song. He only got 3 songs on there. That shit sounded so like whole time he was talking about Thug, talking about he needed to be released. He learned his lesson. Let him go. I'm like, bro, I'm about to turn this shit off. What are
What
you
the
talking
fuck is
about?
you doing, bro?
Hey, 7 chill, bro. I'm gonna kick you out the chat, man. Stop playing with me.
What he said?
He trolling, man. I know that nigga lost, man. He took the L, but he bullshitting, man. He can't be doing this though, man. Take your L in stride and come back with some other shit another time.
He don't look locked in. He don't look like they say. He look like he's
Yeah,
spiraling.
like this ain't this. None of this shit sound new. None of this shit sound fresh. And it's
It
like,
look desperate.
yeah, and it's like, bro, you just dropping shit for what? Like, nigga, you lost, bro. Just go chill out for a minute. You said you was going on
You-
vacation. Take your vacation, nigga.
Another
See him?
question I wanted. What you about to say, Ju?
I was just about to say he really don't want to let this shit go. He ain't like taking that L to the chin, dog.
Yeah, I know, and it's noticeable.
Shit, I don't think Universal like it.
That's probably their biggest artist.
They gave the nigga $400 million, bro. You gotta figure this shit out.
But it's not like his music went down in sales because of the beef or some shit. I'm pretty sure they saw a big bump in sales or
Oh yeah,
streaming.
definitely.
You know, so it's not like they
They
took a
made the
loss.
most money they probably ever made from that beef.
It's
Yeah,
not
but that was probably during. This is like the aftermath of that now, though.
I mean, but what? Okay, we got that one song booming from another label that we probably got a part of, and then what? Our main artist not hitting no more for a little minute. We can't take that hit for a couple months.
Who else do they got though?
Shit, everybody.
Everybody. They
put
got
out
1/3 of the
plethora of
music
niggas.
catalog on it.
Yeah, as I
Right.
said, they own 75% of the fucking movie music. You name it, they got it.
I'm saying though, like who else do they got that's putting out like Drake?
I mean, yeah, when you say artist wise, I mean probably nobody, but
Nobody.
still,
So yeah, they
it's-
probably hurting.
But still, when is Kendrick gonna drop again? Now what? So now we just keep dropping until we bank on that, and he come shit on us again? No, we might as well sit down and wait till he drop, and then let this shit go over, and then here we come. But this shit just look crazy, bro. Like,
I don't like the way it looks. The best supposed to look like the best. Like now you looking real normal.
yeah, like you don't
I
even
knew
look
you
like
were a
you.
person, bro.
You don't even look like you took some time to reflect or nothing. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Like I said, they gotta just dipped off there to call me on TMZ with a bitch or something.
And yeah, in the Bahamas, on a lonely ass island, like looking crazy.
And then I don't look crazy because shit, that's who I am.
I
That's
mean,
who
you know, I
always
look
been.
rich crazy, but
Yeah.
like I'm reflecting, nigga. What we
Sucks
got
to see
paid?
this, bro. Fuck.
We got okay, bet. Do Snowfall got the same replay value as The Wire?
Y'all don't want my opinion.
Shit, we
Why
gotta
not?
do, bro. We held a pod. We need your opinion.
That's
I hope
wild.
I can get your motherfucking opinion.
I didn't watch neither one.
Ooh.
Yeah, I probably didn't need that.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Damn.
Them probably my favorite shows ever.
I
I did.
tried to
If I had
get-
a-
I tried to get into Snowfall, but I really couldn't.
But no,
They started
bet-
off too slow.
I think
if
no.
I had a top 5, they'd both be in my top 5, and they wouldn't be 4 or 5.
I'm gonna always go back and watch The Wire, cause I feel like it's always something I missed or something. The Snowfall is just too fresh for me to compare it.
I feel
You
like
sure?
Snowfall and The Wire is equal to me. They both excellent shows with one bad season. Like Snowfall season 1 probably was the worst season, and
Wait.
The Wire season 2 was the worst season.
No.
I thought
But them
Snowfall season 3 was the worst. They done the one with the tiger and they just went
Yeah,
off the
see,
rails.
No. That ain't season 3.
I think that is.
Which one
Season
is that?
3 is when they introduced Man Boy. The tiger and shit like that was like towards the end.
I swear
Season
that
3
was
was introducing Man's Boy. Season 2, remember season 2 is when he bought them niggas them houses.
like,
Yeah.
And he
okay,
shot
okay,
and
okay.
he shot Kev. and
Yep,
then
that was it. Yeah.
That
he
was the
got him
top
off.
tier too.
And then 3 is when they Man Boy popped up. He tried to rob the ice cream truck, and then that shit started. And then you met Scully and all that shit. Like the Tiger shit was like more so 5.
Yeah, the beginning, like the beginning half of them that season type shit.
That's the one
Yeah.
I ain't like. That season with that one.
Yeah.
It looked like they was trying to
Shit.
find something to do. Cause
Yeah,
I
I can
think
dig
John
that.
Singleton had died right before that.
I can
season.
dig that, but yeah, on some
Yeah.
biased shit, The Wire, I give it to
I
The
could
Wire.
watch Snowfall for the rest of my life.
I gotta give it some time.
I be on that shit. The Wire too. Like I know The Wire. Well, nah. Only nigga be hating on The Wire is Bob. I can't have that.
Yeah,
That shit was perfect.
he just said that shit too in the chat. Snowfall fucking over The Wire.
I
Dang.
can't say that, bro.
All right, so I got a versus now.
What you
What's
got?
up?
What the fuck did I just say? The Martin Show or the Wayne Bros?
Wayans
Oh,
Brothers.
Martin smoking that.
I have
I'm
watched
not
the
a.
Wayans Brothers a million times over.
Bro, I swear to God, I
I
watched
got
the Wayne
Martin.
Bros.
I mean Wayne's brother over to Martin. I'm not a big fan of Martin comedy.
Yeah,
Dang.
I'm talking about. I
I can,
watched, boy.
I
I
can
ain't gonna lie. I think
understand
I can
niggas.
watch every Wayne Bros episode probably like 50 times a piece.
Man, I'm telling you.
I can understand why niggas feel how they feel about Martin, but it's like he over the top. Like, the comedy's so animated. Like that's kind of not what I'm looking for, I guess.
Yeah,
Like sometimes that shit work, like with the New Jack City scene with the fake dog.
yeah, all
That
that
was
shit.
crispy. Or when they was out of town, he fought the big ass like possum or whatever. Like that was cool.
Yeah,
But he got a lot of
yeah, all that
he got
extra animated shit is like,
he
come
got a
on.
lot of animated shit to where he just be dancing around. Or when he was fucking, he got a job as a mailman. Like that shit was funny. Like shout out to that nigga. He got some shit. I
Wayans
like
Bros
the
shit
Wayne
was
brothers.
funny. Them niggas got when them niggas in that 3-on-3 contest. I mean, and them niggas had to hoop against them niggas.
Yeah.
That shit. They had some funny ass episodes.
Or where
I
Martin
know
got
them.
kidnapped
That nigga
by that
joined the,
woman.
or that nigga joined the cult.
Oh yeah.
That nigga
The
had that one
song.
string. He had that one string of hair.
I know all the Wayne's Bros songs.
Man, yeah. Each season of the theme song.
Like then they had Pops fuck with that thick ass stripper lady. Yeah, man. I can't. It's hard to pick something over that pause.
Man,
But all right, what shoe is more important to a nigga, to a male? A white Air Force One or a Tim?
ooh, white
A
Air
wheat
Force One.
Timberland. You gotta
White
take
Air Force One.
that's the verses I want to do. The
A
white Air
white
Force
Air
One versus the
Force
wheat
One.
Timberland.
I can say that without a question. I ain't, cause
I
didn't
gotta do the white ones.
I didn't and I didn't really start caring about wheat Tims until I say probably beginning of high school, but in the middle school. But it was always white forces. You need white forces beginning of the
That's the-
summer,
yeah,
end of
that's
the
the
end
summer
of the
go-to.
summer. Because
Yeah.
school about to start, you need a pair just to start school. You need a pair for the summer. You feel me? So it's always been white forces.
See, I was never really a wheat
Forces.
nigga anyway. I used to fuck with the polo boots.
Yeah.
Oh no, you disrespectful.
Polo boots. So
I
I was
don't
saying
know.
like I was still wheats
Alright.
though. I was getting
Yeah,
wheats
polo
though, but
boots was our thing though.
I
think
probably bought
Tim's,
more
that's
forces than
our
I bought
stuff.
wheats.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to have the polo
You
boots.
think
on.
about it now, like the polo boot you can't put that bitch on right now. But you can put a wheat on.
Yeah.
You really could put a polo boot on right now.
You can't put a Ranger.
Oh,
You
no.
can't come outside in no Ranger polo boots.
Bro, you can't. That shit not gonna
buckle
hold
on the
no
side.
Or
weight
the
to me.
ducktail
With some
polo
wheats on.
boots. You can't what pull up in them bitches right now. Niggas gonna be what the fuck, nigga, ducktails.
Bro,
I'm
I'll be
putting
done
$5.
brought them bitches back,
My
bro.
nigga
They
quackity
gonna
quack.
they gonna start playing swag surfing.
Man. With the cut with
Yeah.
That's what I'm
the
saying,
with
though.
the
I
true
That's
with the
what-
trues that's cut on the side. Nigga.
Yeah, that's when niggas was
Polo
wearing the
boots
rubber
ain't no-
duckies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Polo boots was bigger than Tim's here. Pause.
But the thing about Tim's though, Tim's had a run from when them bitches came out like in the 90s, and them
Yeah.
bitches still here in 2024.
That's
When
what
the
I'm saying.
fall
Like,
hit,
But that wasn't
Not
our
Everybody
really,
reason,
grabbing
though.
not
some
really
yeah.
here though.
You know what I'm saying?
That
Growing
wasn't
up,
our reason.
I would wear those other
Yeah.
Tims. You would wear those, the broccoli and beef Tims. them Timbs. You feel me? But that's what I'm saying. I didn't start getting into wheat Timbs and black Timbs until I got older, and I'm like, oh yeah, I ain't fucking with the broccoli or beefs. Like that's some old school
No, the
shit.
beef and broccoli is cool, but I'm saying from what I've seen, I've never seen a time where wheats was not acceptable.
No, for sure. Yeah,
I,
that's
I
yeah, we're
don't.
not saying not acceptable. We just saying here in the Midwest, polo boots was bigger than them.
No, y'all niggas was just dancing.
Niggas jerking in polo
We
boots.
wanted
Pause.
we wanted the white lows. We just wanted some work.
You said all the dancing ass niggas had the polo boots.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
the rubber duckies.
it was lighter.
It was like
It was easier for you to move around them bitches. I can understand though.
No.
I'm
But
gonna go
yeah,
Hey,
Forces.
what
yeah, forces.
what y'all niggas got for song of the week?
Ooh. I just was banging my shit. Welcome to the Click House. Shout out G Perico. Been banging that shit. They just put it back on
West Coast
iTunes.
nigga?
Yeah, my nigga G Perico. They took it off iTunes. I don't know what happened. I'm pretty sure it got something going on with its label, but they just put it back up. So shout out to that. And yeah, welcome to the Click House. That shit back
Shout
up.
out to my nigga G Perico. What you
So I
got,
got-
Jew?
I'm probably gonna have to put Baby Money that another level with Baby Money and GT. I've been banging that shit all week.
That's all too.
Shout out to Baby Money and GT.
Word.
What about you, G?
I got a whole backstory. My girl signed out of my iCloud on my phone. Now, all my music is missing, so I've been just depressed all week. I ain't been listening. No. But I did just download. I just bought Larry June album he just put out, so I'm about to listen to that all
Hold on,
day.
Larry June put some new shit out. You ain't sent that through?
Hell
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
about-
Shout out to Larry June,
Use
man.
a
Yeah.
hoe.
Yeah, bro.
You can't do
He
me
just
like
dropped
that,
yesterday.
gang. I seen you everything. Oh, you can't do me like that.
Yeah, but I ain't even listened to it yet. I just
Okay,
I just
all
bought
right,
it.
bet. Okay.
I'm sticking home team, man. Y'all young punks probably don't even know nothing about this. My nigga Street Lord G Rock.
No, we.
My
You
nigga
took
Street
it
Lord
back.
G Rock. Let me say no, it's a new song. He just dropped the album.
He dropped some new
This-
shit.
He called let me get everything right. The song called This Ain't That. The album called let me see where it's at. The album called Thank the Lords. So
Thank
I'm
the
going through the
Lords.
album. It's straight. That's how my nigga see it supposed to be rapping.
Shout out to the niggas still doing it, man. Shout out to
Hell
the
yeah.
OGs still doing it.
Street
Shout out
Lord.
to my
Hell
niggas,
no.
man. But the fourth person in the comments, can y'all pull that up real quick so we let them know they just won? Did we say they gonna win the $20 gift card or they
$20
win the
gift
merch?
card.
The
Yeah,
fourth
$20
person in the
gift
chat.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
fourth person in the chat is Shake Wrist. I'm gonna write it down. Make sure I put it in screenshot it. But yeah, you want a $20 gas card or gift card? Do what you want with it.
Yeah, you write them and
Applause
let
in the
them know they
chat.
won that motherfucker or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we just made a new page.
P.
Oh, you know what it is, you?
Yeah.
All right, Ben, set that up so we get them together.
Okay.
We just made a new Instagram page, so like us and follow us or whatever. We're gonna draw names out the hat, and whoever we draw can win some merchandise. We got shirts, we got hoodies, we got coats, we got hats, we got everything. Socks, all that shit. Just follow us. We're gonna do a drawing probably Wednesday. Y'all got time Wednesday to do a drawing? We can do that. We ain't got to do a whole pod, but y'all got time to do a drawing Wednesday?
For sure.
Yeah, we could do
All
it.
right, so then we
Yeah.
can go get them together, whatever. But yeah, shout out to who was the fourth person in here, Duke, that won a $20 gas card or $20 gift card?
Shake Wrist. You know how to say it, Drew? What's the name?
Shakira's.
Cause Shakira's.
And shout out to her. Thank you for tuning in. We got you.
Appreciate it. We got you.
It was
Please
almost
like,
Griff.
please like, yeah, that Griff.
It
Fucking
was
Teddy
almost
Graham.
Griff ass.
I was gonna send that nigga that bitch
Oh,
directly.
yeah, it was almost Griff for sure. Griff or Meech.
Niggas be too cool though. Yeah, we're gonna start doing giveaway. We're gonna do a giveaway once a month. So the next giveaway will be in September or whatever.
For sure.
But we're gonna start doing this shit once a month. The prize is gonna get bigger and bigger. Pause.
At least once, maybe more.
Yes.
Probably more. Yeah, like shit. The nigga said they want to do it more than once. We could do it. Pause. But yeah.
Yeah, shit. I mean,
So we gonna have a
shit.
ladies'
I mean,
special guest next week?
they keep tapping in. Tell us what y'all want. We'll put it out, man. We ain't holding back. We ain't holding nothing back.
We read all the comments too, so make sure if it's something that y'all want us to talk about or something that y'all see that y'all want us to say something about, man, leave that in the comments too.
Yeah, that's another thing I want to start doing, man. Is just taking a question from the supporters and asking it on the pod. So see if you want us to talk about some shit, let us know so we can start doing that. We kind of did it last week with Trey Stevens. I ain't get into it this week. I was just trying to figure out how to do this giveaway. But yeah, please comment in the section and let us know what you want us to talk about. Let us know what you want to see.
About to say live calls.
That's cool too. Shit, we gonna start having live guests.
Yeah.
Just when we get to their topic, come on, tap in with us.
Tap in. What else we got, man?
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing else.
Think that's it for the day, man.
Okay, man. Well, shit, man. Like we said, man, get in them comments. Get in everything, man. Tap in with us. We love and appreciate everything, man. Shout out to the people, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the guys, man. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks for another good episode, too, man. And we out of here, man. Peace out.
Till
See
next
y'all.
week.
These niggas loose, I keep the 40, ain't no taking from me. You think it's sweet, I wipe your nose, so you gon' think it's runny. What did the storm pray for my dogs who fucking with that puppy? Cut up.